When black people march, you need to encourage others to join. Along the way, you need to pick up stragglers. Just some people who get into the rhythm as you move past. Some guys are just there as you walk past. House, give up, house, give up, house, give up,
What's up, y'all? This is What the Podcast. I'm your host, Nightlife, and I am joined by down the way, producer extraordinaire Sandman.
What up?
To the right, oh, she claimed it. Sam, I am.
That's me.
There you go. Then up top over here, comedian extraordinaire, D-Rock.
What's up with everybody? How y'all doing?
So I don't know what extraordinary you are yet, Sam. We got to figure that out. It's Women's Month and Women's Day, like all at the same time. I don't know how that shit happened, but it's all of those women things today. And so
you know what? I'm a businesswoman. I'm an extraordinary businesswoman.
Okay, right. There we go. We can do that.
That's big. That's huge.
You'll see.
I'm totally good with that.
So, I got to go around the horn and see how everybody feeling, man. So, how you doing today, Sam, man?
Woo!
Okay.
I'm feeling pretty good, man. Like, just coming up off the high of having house shoes bless the gauntlet. So, that was dope. Got a chance to chill out with the homie soundtrack. So, that was dope. Yeah. And other than that, just trying to get ready for this three-time champion, grand champion establishment for the gauntlet, and then trying to make some music with you and the crew, and everything's going well, man. It's all good.
So what's the event called?
It's called Beats and Brews. Yeah.
It was supposed to be 3 B's, but he took one of the B's out because it was too hard to say.
Beats, Brews, and Brawls.
Beats, Brews, and Brawls.
I took it out. Beats and Brews sound better.
Good move.
It's quick to the point.
Yeah, that's right. That's good.
And broads.
Okay, that's what he said. It is Women's Month, sir.
Right, that part.
Nah.
What you will not do is besmirch.
I will not besmirch the women. So, D-Rock, what's going on, man?
I just got back from Reno probably about 4 hours ago, so I am drained. I've been doing shows for like the last 4 days. But I ain't gonna lie, I had a lot of fun. Reno is like the new home for me. That's a new hub. We're gonna definitely be out there a lot more. But other than that, man, I'm happy to be alive, happy to be, here right now on the podcast with my peoples.
So you moving out to Reno, man?
Hell no. But if I ever go out there and do some shows, I got people's houses I can stay at now. People love me out there, so I like that. Shout out to everybody in Reno, everybody out there. I love y'all.
So, all right, Sam, how was your week? How's everything been since the last pod?
Things have been really good. I just came back from a weekend in Vegas. Had a really good time there. Went to go visit a friend that lives in Kentucky, but she and her family came out to Vegas, and I told them I would meet them out there. So that was good. I got to see my uncle have some family that lives out there. So yeah, it was good.
Yeah, you had somebody spending on you out there. We know the story.
No, I was spending on myself.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you're a mogul. That's right. Never mind.
That laugh let me know everything I need to know.
Right? Yeah, you just told on yourself.
Nah.
It's what happens in Reno stays in Reno now.
Big facts.
Is that the new one?
Super big facts.
That's
D-Rock,
Vegas-
you muted.
Vegas
What's
Jr.
going on, man?
D-Rock is going back and forth between mute because he don't want nobody to hear his jokes.
Nah, my dad then came down here and talked to me. He ain't know I was on the podcast, you know. He
Oh,
wanted to tell me
okay.
his story right now. That's all.
So
But we good.
you're doing that pod shit, huh?
Yeah. Pretty much.
Yes.
All right, so what we gonna get into first, man? I mean, y'all came up with some topics. I didn't really come up with all the topics this week, so
It's a vast array.
yeah,
of things that have happened
yeah.
this week.
I'll let you kick it off, man. I'll let you kick it off.
Well, I don't remember what the first thing I said. Well, you know what? I do remember the first thing I said. We got to talk about Brian. We shouldn't have the All-Star game because, COVID, and it's not safe to have the All-Star game.
That's how he sounded.
Yeah, that's in my mind's eye. That's what it sounds like to me. Because my thing is this. Brian, and I love LeBron. Let's preface that with this. You know what I'm saying? I love LeBron. Last time I checked, you was playing the whole season with COVID threatening your entire play. Like you could have got COVID at any time. But you was getting paid, right? So you was like, yeah, it don't matter. So now when the league asked you to play this All-Star game, all of a sudden it's not safe and we shouldn't be. Where was this energy at? You could have opted out this entire season. If you really were worried about COVID like that, you could have opted out and not played this season.
Bro.
But no. You were getting paid, right?
No, nobody wanted to play the All-Star game. Nobody.
Cool.
None of them.
It's the one time
None
that
of
you
them.
can see the top players play against each other. It's the one time. You know what I'm saying?
And they would have gladly did without that shit.
And
They did not want to go play. They did not want to go play that game. None
That's
of them.
dumb. That's dumb. Who are y'all to completely change the tradition that's been happening for years?
Hi, Dad.
He said, "I ain't worried about
The
y'all."
third man don't care. He's gonna do what he's gonna do.
I'm gonna do my podcast.
What you think you blind? You think we just can't see a nigga walk behind me? We just randomly just see people. You just that's a ghost right there. You don't see that nigga.
Yo, at least he wasn't pulling that. At least he wasn't pulling that baby
where I get
boy
my
Vin
jokes from.
Ring
This
shit
nigga
though.
right here, man. I get a joke every day from this man right here.
Yo,
This dude, he got
at least he wasn't Vin Rames cooking the eggs and shit.
Man,
In the background,
dude,
though,
I
bro.
would have shut my whole thing down, man. This internet would have been done for me.
You want some?
Yeah, we would have went viral. He'd have came here with the Johnson dance, doing the Ball Johnson dance. That'd been all bad. Can't have that.
I was trying to be on camera, nigga. I came by doing some silly shit.
You hear him? He talking still. You can hear him.
I didn't know shit.
But here, that's my thing about LeBron, right?
Good thing I heard him.
That's my thing about LeBron, right? You couldn't tell me, like, you got to keep the same energy, bro. You could have opted out and not played.
But Nyla's already said they don't like to play anyway.
Cool. So don't blame it on COVID. Just say you don't want to play. But the fact that he decided to say, "Oh, it's not safe," or we're putting people at undue risk for a game that doesn't matter.
Yeah, I didn't
Do
see
any
it.
of these games honestly matter? Really? In the grand scheme of things, you get paid to play basketball. What really matters? For real. You chose to risk COVID. So now when the league is asking you to do something, you got a problem with that? Well, I got a problem with him. Because that's dumb to me.
I think I can understand where you're coming from with that, and if you're getting paid to play the game,
Hello.
and you play during the regular season, then I guess you got to get the fans what they want. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and for all intents and purposes, the game was entertaining, although it was a straight blowout. And Durant's team, who was absent, who wasn't even there, he had a whole team who wasn't even there. Just looked like them cats was like, man, I could be doing some other shit besides playing this game, and they got mopped. So,
My main thing is, like I said, who are y'all that all of a sudden the tradition of the All-Star game doesn't matter. Who are y'all? Who are you? The league's been around way before you, and it will be around. Who are you to be like, oh, I'm not doing that? That's like the company picnic. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's something that you have to do. Suck
But
it
the
up.
company picnic be lit sometimes.
The All-Star game could be lit if they actually take it seriously. I'm just saying. So
you won. Listen, let me tell you something. You one major injury away from them canceling that shit. I'm gonna tell you that. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Somebody would have to get Joe
You
Theismann.
let somebody
I'm just saying.
get a major injury in the All-Star game. It should have never be played again.
Somebody would literally have to get Joe Theismann. I'm just saying. His leg going this way when it should be going.
Oh.
Yeah, 3-point contest was cool. Dunk contest was, the fake kissing the rim shit. I don't know about that.
Uh-oh.
That was a little weird.
Who did that?
What's the kid that jumped up, act like he was kissing the rim and dunked the ball?
Oh, I didn't. Let me look.
Y'all didn't see that? Okay, well, I'm the only one that's seen the shit, but it was all right. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them dunks we done seen 700 million times in other dunk contests, so that was nothing.
There ain't many dunks now that you can do, really, that's going to surprise us.
Nah.
That's true.
There ain't shit unless you jumping from the stands, my nigga. There ain't nothing else you really can do that's going to make me go, damn, he killed the game with that. No, it's not a dunk out there.
Oh, Ben Simmons. It was Ben Simmons.
Yeah, and then even LeBron, let's be real.
Anthony Simmons, I'm sorry.
Let's be real.
Yeah.
LeBron don't even want to do the dunk contest. He been in the league for how long? He ain't never did a dunk contest. Knowing damn well he should have been in one.
He don't need to though. That's
What's
the whole
the point?
point.
Don't need to.
That's the swag. The swag is I don't need to do
Then
shit.
why not don't do the All-Stars? Don't do, if you make a 3-point contest, don't do that. Don't do the dunk contest. You don't do nothing. I mean, if you're not gonna fully contribute into the whole thing, then don't do it. Honestly, that's what I would do. If I'm in it, I'm gonna do everything. I want people to say, "Oh, like Michael Jordan." Michael Jordan wanted to be the greatest at everything. He didn't want to be just the greatest at just, "Oh, I played the game and I killed the game, but I ain't do shit in All-Stars. I don't give a fuck about doing the dunk contest." Hell no, Jordan would not get the love he got if he didn't do the dunk contest with that long ass jump. They would have never had a pose for that damn shoe. It would have been a crossover or some step back shit, some ugly ass move. You feel me? So
to be fair, the pose
That's
for the
true.
Jordans is actually him doing a weird ballet jump.
yeah, they had to listen. They had to put the white people spin on it. You know what I'm saying?
So they
You're
took
gliding,
a picture.
They
They took a picture of him of doing like a split kind of ballet jump, like that, like that, and then they used that silhouette as the picture for the Jordans. Look it up. I can't make this up.
Word.
Yeah,
I told you.
but shout out to everybody in here though. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Shout out
share the
Arsenic.
stream. Share the stream. Share the stream.
Yeah.
Slayers Radio.
Everybody
is
share
in
the
here.
stream. Y'all know
Shout
what
out
it is.
to Gene. Gene on here. Gene
Hey.
is a big supporter. She dope.
Hey, that's dope. Hey, what's up?
What up?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give a
There's
big shout out
family
to
here.
King Slayers Radio because King Slayers Radio is basically a radio station for all the producers. It's 24-hour stream radio station of just beats. Put together by my man Steve Skyline. So it's a serious situation. So shout out King Slayers.
Hey, shout out to Lars, man, in Germany.
Hey,
That's
what's
my
up,
dude.
Lars?
That's my dude. All the way out in Germany watching this, man. Appreciate you
Wow.
for pulling up, bro.
Yeah, it's morning in Germany. Oh, bro. All right.
If y'all haven't shared the stream yet, please do. Go ahead and hit that share stream button wherever you might be at. Just tell somebody come on in here. We talking to y'all too.
So, usually as we do, we get into the seriousness of shit. And Texas and Florida fully reopening like COVID is non-existent anymore.
Yikes.
D-Rock, thoughts?
So I got mixed emotions. Let's be real. I'm a comedian, so if I can get a show down there, I'm gonna do it. As far as them being open though, like that, I don't think it's the greatest thing. No, because I mean, let's be real. They were like the first people to reach 1 million. They were the first people to have 1 million cases. They had some of the highest death tolls. I mean, they're taking it down. They're like, oh, we're gonna go ahead and let everything open back up, just because their numbers are down very minimal. They're not like hugely down. They're not down since like the beginning of COVID or all that. Like they're still pretty high. But I feel like they're at this point where it's like, man, we don't want to keep you in the house no more. It's like kids, you know what I'm saying? your kid start looking depressed in the house because he on punishment for so long, and it's just like, all right, get out the house, just go do something. You know, after a while, it's just like that's what it seemed like that they're doing. They just don't care. Take your mask off. We don't care no more. I ain't with that. I'm not with
like
that.
the mask is like, okay, mask no longer required. I'm like, y'all, everybody there vaccinated now or something? I mean, did I miss something?
No.
I don't know. The mayor probably been listening to a lot of Future, you know what I'm saying? And he just been really feeling the whole mask off song. So he like, fuck it, we gonna live that life fully. So
hey, that shit is dangerous though, man.
it is.
You know, that's like running to the end zone, man, and you high stepping from like the 40-yard line and shit, like you ain't gonna get sucked up by somebody.
Yeah.
You know, it's like you can't. It's too early to be doing all of this, going back to normal shit, and people be like, "Oh, all right, it's time to crank the festivals back up." Nah.
Yeah, but if you remember, Texas and Florida they're the worst problems that we've had. I mean, Texas fought it tooth and nail. A lot of Republicans were saying don't wear masks, it's fine. Florida, you know, they still been partying and kicking it. So if they're saying reopen, they basically saying let's keep doing what we've been doing.
Yeah, they don't care.
Wrestlers in Florida are what are they considered, like healthcare and shit? They're considered like they
Essential
are
workers.
Essential workers.
What?
Wrestlers.
Yeah.
The major wrestling companies in Florida are considered essential workers.
Yep.
Yeah, I was gonna say wrestling is big out there.
You know, WrestleMania, if I'm not mistaken, is supposed to be in Florida. So
Yeah, it's gonna be time.
like they selling tickets right now.
Yeah, so they
Like legit tickets. Like come watch the wrestling.
I don't know. I'm gonna just watch them from over here, see what happens.
Yeah, I'm good. I ain't watching that shit. Wrestling ain't been the same since back in the 90s, man. Wrestling was fun back then. I don't know now. It's just so fake. Like, I don't know, maybe because I grew up, I did know it was fake until like the 2000s and stuff like that. And I just can't never look at it the same. It just ain't real for me. I used to watch that backyard wrestling. Y'all ever watch those things back in the day? The backyard wrestling. Oh my gosh, that was fun to me. That was
like
real.
with Debo in them.
Nah, it'd be like it'd be a bunch of no-name dudes that just live in the city. You know, certain areas they have their. It'd be on basic. It'd be on like your regular TV channel, like your city. Mine was like we had one in Tracy that used to do, and I remember the backyard they were in. They used to break chairs over each other's head. It was real stuff though. Like niggas was really bleeding. So I mean, it was cool.
But the cats used to jump off roofs. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Like yeah.
They used to break their legs. All kind of shit was real. I mean, I felt it.
Hey,
Put up that comment from Arsenic though.
I'm not even ashamed though, dude. I'm a straight wrestling fan, and I always will be a wrestling fan. I love wrestling.
You
right.
Wrestling's like my
Wrestling
shit. That's
being
my shit.
essential.
My shit. That's me and my son. That's me and my son thing, man. That's our kick it time. We watch wrestling.
I actually tried to watch Raw yesterday, and like I was into it for like an hour. Then I was like, I gotta go do some other stuff.
Yeah,
I watched wrestling as a kid. Remember Junkyard Dog?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my dude.
The only black person in WWE at the WWF at the time.
But he
The
wait,
blackest
the
thing
wrestling
in
was
WWE.
garbage.
The blackest thing in WWF besides the canvas.
Yeah, it was
Let's go.
damn Nyla.
There was
I used to like Booker T. Booker T.
No
was the
guys.
only black dude we had.
none of our guys.
That was
Booker
the
T was
80s,
shit.
though, right?
Booker T was the shit. Yeah.
Booker T was.
80s, 90s, yeah.
All that,
absolutely.
you sucker, all that shit. I said, man. Then he said nigga one time. I was like, oh, we real up in this
He said,
motherfucker.
"Hold
He
on,
real.
we coming for you, nigga."
He said, yeah, nigga. Oh. And they got to grab his face off that shit. Like, damn, I said that.
Messed up.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. That was
I remember that.
living lore forever.
Oh, you don't remember that?
Nah, she don't remember it.
Oh.
We
No.
gotta
I
play
was
it
saying
for you
hi,
after the
Harad.
Oh, what's up, Arad? I did put his comment on the screen, so there you go. Hulk Hogan probably
Hulk
wants to
Hogan.
stay his back.
That's hilarious.
Man.
Because it's
Yo,
probably true.
Listen, I know. Dang.
Hell
Hulk
yeah, he
was the
did.
man back in the day.
He was, but he fucked his
Hulk Hogan
career up
was
when
the
he
man.
started being against his daughter seeing black dudes, and then
Oh,
he
yeah.
said
They
he
did
was
that
saying the N
reality
word.
show. Then they did that
Yep.
reality show? Yeah.
What you expect, nigga? Your daughter growing up in L.A. What you think she's seeing out there? Meat, black meat. Stop playing with me, man. Stop playing, man. She don't want no. Only white dude that was cool back then was Paul Walker. That's it. If you ain't fucking with Paul Walker, you want black dudes. That's it. And what Paul Walker kick it with? Black dudes. I'm just saying, man.
Hey,
Stop
you
playing,
stupid
man.
hell, man.
They all go together. It's all coinciding.
Rest in peace to Paul
Rest in peace to
Walker.
a great dude. Hey,
Yeah.
and the only reason I even talk about Paul Walker because I did a show on Friday in Reno, and they had this dude come on stage. He was like a light skinned Paul Walker, like spot on, no difference at all. Just he had a little blacker skin. I was like, dude, you need to go ahead and get your
Okay.
rights, man.
Hey, somebody
While
said
we-
Paul
while we
Walker was a
talk-
trash ass actor too.
Oh, who's that?
Everybody
guy?
hates Paul Walker.
Somebody I know said
Like,
that
I love Paul
was
Walker.
Trash.
If we talking about
So-
straight acting ability, not
that
the
you,
fact
Shannon?
that he's a
That
beloved
was your
character.
He's a great look.
That
He's
was
a great.
trash.
He's
As
a
an
great
actor.
cop actor. He's a good cop
You
actor.
say he's trash? Damn it! Don't do that.
As an actor, strictly on just being an actor, not nothing
all he has.
else having
He
to
said
do.
it like
I'm
he has-
just saying
Yeah, yo.
because he was a good dude. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
good
saying?
dude.
I get,
Good
I
dude.
He was a
get, I
good
get,
dude.
As
I
an
get,
actor, he
I
was
get
trash.
Keanu Reeves vibes from him. Early Keanu Reeves vibes from him, dude.
Keanu Reeves.
From Paul Walker.
I love
Now,
Keanu Reeves.
and I'm
Don't
gonna
do
tell
that.
you, yeah, because that is definitely above Paul Walker. That is one
Yeah.
of the most wonderful human beings that
Yeah.
walked this earth. Keanu Reeves is a saint. It's like
He don't.
for real- no,
hey,
no
he don't
joke.
want a
Nobody's
case.
That man's
ever
a
He
saint.
said
don't,
a
ain't
word
dope.
about
I mean,
him. That's
killing
true.
shit in John Wick.
You see his pictures? You see
In
how he
the
takes
Matrix?
pictures with females? He don't even put his hands on them. He just puts his arm around them and just hold it there. Like it's levitating
yeah,
over
He
their
know what's
body.
up. He know what's up.
He is a genius.
He-
I
I've
love
seen
him.
him-
I'm
I've
about
seen
He
to
him
gonna
do
get
that.
his
Give him-
ass me too'd out of here.
Yeah.
I've seen him give up his chair on a subway for a lady. I've seen him.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm telling you, he's a saint. Like
Okay,
Listen,
okay.
I've seen him
That'll make you a
donate-
saint.
He
Hey.
donates a whole bunch of money to people and don't
Listen.
never say nothing. You don't never say nothing about it. You never see it in the news. Like
Yes.
do some
I
real
don't know.
research on
Okay, so
Keanu.
so
I
hold
ain't
on,
giving up
y'all.
my chair for no
Hold
woman
on,
just
y'all
to give it up.
saying that Paul Walker was a good man, but I still want to know. Me and my girlfriends want to know why was Tyrese crying so hard
In which
Cause
movie?
when Paul Walker passed away? Like he was.
Yeah, I don't.
Because they
I
really
don't-
were.
I don't
They
like
really
what-
were friends.
I don't like what you're implying here.
I'm saying, why was he crying so hard?
because they
they
really
did
were
like
friends.
four
folks.
movies together.
They
They grew up.
folks.
They started to become close. Yeah.
when
folks.
when they say
You think I wouldn't tear up if D Rock died?
Yeah, Sam, you know me.
Not
If I
like
was
that.
gone.
No, y'all need to go back and look at the clips of Tyrese crying like snot.
You better do that when
That
I
was
die,
his
motherfucker. You better
mans.
boo-hoo your ass off. I wanna hear.
Like
I wanna,
legit,
I wanna
they
hear you
formed
up
a
in
family
heaven
unit.
crying, motherfucker. You better cry loud.
Like legit, they formed a family unit. Like everybody on there.
Okay.
That's why they were
That
mad
was true. They
it was
formed a
true.
family.
That's why they were mad when The Rock and Jason Statham did the spinoff because they're like, this is our movie. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, but you know, The Rock and Jason Statham didn't have that same loyalty to them, so I'd say do the movie.
and that's why they were
It was
mad.
good.
'Cause it's- and they were like, why would you do this to this movie? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But Samantha,
They,
let's
they
be real, man.
walked in. They walked in with that briefcase full of money and told The Rock and Jason Statham, "Look, man,
Take over.
if you go over here and do this over here, you do
Yes.
this."
And
the,
Jason
the Rock,
Statham's like,
The Rock don't play
"All
about
right."
his chips. The Rock don't play
Right.
about
Like
his
I
chips.
wouldn't like listen. They didn't start with them though, right? Jason Statham came in and like
No, they came, and that's the reason why Tyrese was so mad. Tyrese has been with
Okay.
the franchise since
Since the second
2.
Yep.
yeah.
So,
But I mean, let's be real. Tyrese cried about everything. Stop playing. Don't act like Tyrese wasn't on the
what more
phone.
do you
go, boom.
want
You
from
feel
me?
me? All in the phone with the shit. Come on, bro.
Don't do that.
He was. I felt Baby Boy come back. I was like, nigga,
Yes.
did you just
Oh my
die?
God.
You see how we 6 degrees of separation? We just
Come
was
on
talking about
now.
Ving Rhames, and then all of a sudden now we back on Baby Boy again. See how shit works? Look at
Vin
God.
Diesel is
Because
not
you know, wait,
suspect.
hold on. Do you
Don't
guys
do
know
that.
that is like one of my favorite movies?
What? Fast and Furious?
No,
No, Baby Boy.
Baby Boy.
Baby Boy? Yeah, that's everybody's favorite movie.
Listen,
I love
do you know how
Yvette forever.
many dissertations people could do on the effects of why are we seeing crib and why are we keep talking about our black men not growing? Let me tell you something.
Listen,
He could write a whole paper on several.
You know what's
things.
hilarious about this whole thing is women. Women talk about how dudes is dogs and ain't shit, and I don't want no ain't shit ass nigga, but yet they'll love Jody all fucking day on Baby Boy. Every woman love Baby Boy. Every woman loved Jody, but Jody was a shit ass nigga that only told the truth when he wanted to. You feel me? You want me to tell you the truth? I lie to you because I love you. You know, I love tell these other bitches the truth because I don't give a fuck about it. Like, okay, so that's what we doing. We following the rules, but it's not right. It's not right. We gonna forever get beat up.
We're not gonna get on that because we can write a whole other paper about that too.
That's exactly. But I ain't gonna lie, I love Baby Boy though. I fell in love with Taraji P. Henson there. That was like, she is like my favorite actress of all time. She is my favorite woman of all times. Like, she is amazing. So I'll probably cry like Baby Boy when I see her. No lie, what else do you want from me? I will give it to you. I will, whatever. That's cool. I'll take that. I'll take that L when she see me. That's okay. Shit, I don't give a damn.
No, y'all wrong for that. You go ahead on D-Rock.
Listen. They ain't gonna stop nothing for me, man. I will bust a move. I'll see whatever I gotta say.
Listen, you need to go and slide the DMs right now. Tell her air opportunity. I be in Reno all the time. Come holler.
I don't even know how to slide DMs.
Here you go. Right, hold on. Here you go. Right here.
We don't love Jody. We love his stroke. Okay.
Boom.
All right.
That is what it is. That's why I said we could write a whole other paper on that.
Yeah, because she didn't. Nobody likes the spinning back fist he gave to her though. Nobody liked that part. But right after that, when he was putting it on her, it was all good. After that, oh yeah, look how Jody doing her. Yeah.
Okay. Harath, listen to me and listen to me. Good.
Oh no.
Listen to me good. Listen to me good.
Yes.
No.
For my generation, yes. Y'all generation, no. Probably.
No.
Hell to the no.
That's a no.
But I'm from that generation too. And I really do think Taraji is beautiful.
She made it look like
that's
dude
a hard
was marrying
choice
her for real. Like that. Come on.
That's a hard
Halle
choice.
Berry, stay beautiful.
Are we talking about prime or are we talking about right now? Because right now, Taraji younger.
Even right now.
It's a better choice.
Even right now.
Taraji's a better choice. Hallie's great, but Hallie's a little weird. If y'all ever noticed, like, have y'all heard like Hallie interviews and how she's
talking about that?
She's a little weird.
I've heard that.
Who cares about her personality?
Okay, lay in the bed with that woman after
Who gives a shit about that? We're talking about strictly looks. We're not talking about who we gonna go and go sit in the park with.
Okay. So with that, keep that same energy. Hold on. Keep that same energy, and tell me that you feel that way about Stacey Dash. I'll wait.
No. In the back in the day,
Stacey Dash was. I thought we wasn't talking about personality.
Okay. Let me tell you. If we talking about back in the day before we knew all the bullshit.
Oh, well, we was talking about looks, right? That's what you just said.
Yeah. Before we knew what we knew. Yes.
And then that's all looks until you lay in the bed with her and you finish, and then all of a sudden she start talking about weird shit. Like, why do people's feet smell, or why you feel that way about life and all that just weird shit. Bitch, if you don't sit your ass still and shut up, lay there. Shit like that will knock your whole mental off. I don't know. I need Taraji. I don't want no Hallie. I'm good.
Wow.
And if it was prime years, I'm still taking Taraji.
I mean, they made a whole song about Halle Berry. Like, I mean, come on.
Duh. I mean, if Taraji was back in Halle Berry years, then it would be about Taraji then. And that's a hard name to use in a song. Shit. How hard it is to make Taraji rhyme with some shit that don't sound disrespectful. Come on, man.
One night stand energy.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, which one? No.
Both of them is one night stand energy, but who getting out the house faster? That's what the question is. Halle got to go right away.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you something, dude. If I'm gonna kick it with, if I was to stay with Taraji, dude, if she would talk to me the way that she talked to Lucius Lyon,
she's not like that in real life,
thanks.
Dude.
No thanks.
I'd rather her talk to me like Yvette. I don't give a damn.
Follow her on IG.
I know she's
not that like that.
I know
in real
she's
life.
not. I'm just being facetious.
I'll be real with you.
Oh, Lord.
When I chill with her, I want her to reenact Yvette all over again. That's all I want.
I'm gonna be on here. We can't use big words if you don't know how to spell it.
Facetious. I can say it.
No,
I'm good.
It's still not right.
I said the right shit.
Facetious, bro.
I said it.
Right.
Hey, I got a lisp.
Nightlife got a speech impediment.
Okay.
All right. So what do we want to go with? Do we want to go with talking about Dad getting paid, or we want to go with the George?
You know we're gonna talk about Dad getting paid. Come on.
Yeah,
now.
we already on sports. Might as well stay in
Pay
sports.
the man.
Congratulations
Pay the man
to him.
his money.
I never thought.
Pay the man his
I never thought in my
money.
wildest dreams that that Jerry Jones would pay that.
That's my favorite team, by the way.
That's my favorite team.
Oh, okay. No, don't do that.
I never
Listen.
thought that they would pay him. I never thought they would pay him.
I was so glad.
I'm gonna say this.
so
First
glad.
things first. I'm happy a black man got paid. Let's go ahead and get
Right,
that out today. Very happy a
right.
black man got paid.
Facts.
I don't care for the Cowboys, but I'm happy a black man got paid.
Hater.
I hope y'all listen. I would love for y'all to go to the Super Bowl and we play y'all. I would want that. We gonna play y'all this season though.
Who we play you? Who are you talking about?
You know who my squad is. Stop playing like you understand who my squad is. Don't do that. I ain't disrespect your squad like that. Don't disrespect my squad. You know who my squad is.
He wants you to say
Who is
Raider.
Oh no, I got you.
That's right. All day. Denver Bronco. Yep. Hey, is there any way like to take her screen off? We can just throw her out this way. she done got very disrespectful, man.
So I'm pretty sure that Dak got some cousins coming out the woodwork when you getting 75 million guaranteed up front as a bonus.
I heard it
That's
was closer to
nuts.
120.
Was it one guaranteed up front?
125.
What?
I'm not mistaken.
How many years though?
Out of 160, 4 years.
Oh yes.
With a, I think you got a no trade clause too, right?
What?
I don't know. I don't know about that, but I know that they said it's basically there's 2 option years on it though, so it's technically 6. But that's what I was told. It was 2 option years, which
They
I
gonna
should
keep it
just
at 4,
look up the
probably.
contract right now.
Hey, congratulations to Dak.
Wow.
Congratulations to Jerry Jones for having the balls to pull that off, man. I didn't think he
That won't Jerry. He probably had to have his arm twisted to do that.
I'm trying to check it right now. Let's see.
Like honestly,
Somebody better check and see if that's not an avatar and that's not
The
an
boy
avatar
got
and
a
it's
the
Jerry
boy got a
Jones.
$66 million signing bonus. Let me tell you something.
They got a
I'm
puppet
look-
over there
Nice.
for Jerry Jones.
I'm finna go ball out after that. And he got a no trade clause. Yep, he got a no trade clause in this thing.
Okay.
What?
I ain't gonna lie, he in the right
Set.
position. But if they don't build a defense around this dude and a real solid offense, y'all gonna keep losing. Y'all ain't gonna never be good. And what y'all gonna do? Y'all think Ezekiel Elliott gonna get better? Because I ain't gonna lie, he was shitty last
No,
year.
here's the thing. Zeke was great till he
Well-
got paid.
That's what I'm doing.
facts.
Then he decided to play like crap.
So I don't know
No,
what's
we
up
will.
with
We got a
that.
new year. We got a new year coming. It'll be all right.
All right.
Nah.
That's Sam is the person that
Don't do that.
Sam
Don't do that.
Sam don't watch no off season stuff. She just wait for the season to start.
I don't.
Like, all right,
I
it's game
don't.
time.
I don't.
That's-
I keep it. No. I keep it with the news of it, but I do not keep up with the game. I don't read. I don't watch the games.
See,
Yeah,
I
see.
wish I was having problems like overpaying Dak Prescott, but we sitting up here talking about Sam Darnold rumors going to San Francisco. Are you kidding me, man?
Hey man, that
They
might be a
don't-
good player.
That big stop sign head bastard, and they gonna be trying to get his ass over from New York to come over here to quarterback this team and try to learn our offense for another 3 years. They might as well keep Jimmy, man, and get that Sam Darnold shit the fuck out of here. There's nobody wants
Let's
Sam Darnold.
let's be real. Y'all need to keep calling the Texans and see when they ready to give it up because that's all y'all got. Y'all ain't got nobody else coming for y'all, man.
I mean, I'm not mad. I'm not mad at it, but I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up Bosa, and I'm not giving up Warner. I'm not giving up
Hell
either
no.
one of them.
No,
dudes.
no,
and
no,
they,
no.
And they was like, "Oh, we'll take both." I'm sure you would, but that's not
Yeah,
happening.
hell no. I mean, I would give it. Okay, if I was y'all, I would give it the quarterback.
What's wrong with Jimmy G?
Jimmy G is Jimmy G.
Hey, the best ability is availability, and he's not available. That dude stays hurt. So I think
Send
if
him back to the
they put an offensive line around him, I think he'll be all right this season. And they really ain't gonna have no choice. They're gonna have to stick with dude anyway. Deshaun Watson it's Watson or bust. If Watson doesn't come, forget it. Just stay where you at.
Yeah.
Do what you got to do.
But you also need a
all
number
this
one
other shit,
receiver.
dude,
You don't have a number
Y'all
one
do
receiver.
need that. You can't keep depending on Kittle to catch everything. Good lord.
Well,
Just
Even
like
though
we
he
can't
does.
depend on Waller. I ain't gonna lie, we can't depend on Waller all year because that shit don't
Waller
work.
was crushing. Though I had him on my fantasy team.
He was, but the dude. But let's be real.
Crushing.
He was getting the ball so much to the point he started dropping like good, like easy, simple passes just because he was like, "Damn, I'm getting the ball so damn much." So I'm like, we got to get a number one receiver if we want to be good this year, and we got to get a defense. I'm literally, I'm calling people my damn self. I'm in niggas DMs in the NFL. Like, hey, yo, bro, come to the Raiders. You feel me?
See,
I'm
well, I know.
because they're gonna listen to
But-
D-Rock.
hey,
Yeah,
hey, bro,
I'm like,
bro,
I'm a big
listen.
name out here. I'd be like,
Bro,
yo, I'm a big
listen,
name in California,
bro.
bro. Come on out here, man.
Hey, pro, listen, we know that Debo is not a 1, bro. We know he's not a 1.
No, he's saying it like he believes in
he'd be
him.
a great
He said that
2,
with heart.
And IU could be a cool 3, but they need to get them a big receiver, somebody that can score in the red zone, man, because they just don't have it.
Let's
They
be
just
honest.
don't have it. They need a big body, dude.
Y'all should have never gave up Emmanuel Sanders. That's one. Y'all should have never gave him up because that was a good addition.
Dude, they all the same guy.
But I'm saying
all the same guy.
With him, y'all would have been good and never drafted them other dudes and then picked up another receiver.
And Samuels were virtually the same guy. They don't have a big receiver. They need a big receiver. They need somebody to be able to. They need somebody to be able to jump and get balls. I mean, like old boy over in Seattle.
Oh, I thought you were going to say the Cowboys because you should have said that.
Who you got on the Cowboys other than CeeDee Lamb?
CeeDee Lamb.
Who else?
Amari Cooper.
Cooper not good.
Saying Cooper's been doing
Don't
work.
do that.
Are you serious?
Hey, Cooper's
Kind
cool.
of, dog.
Cooper's cool.
No.
But I'm talking about now. They need a bully. They need a bully wide receiver. They need somebody like T.O. again. They really need that, man.
Y'all need Dez Bryant. Go call Dez Bryant.
They don't get that.
Dez is
then none of
chilling
the
on
other
the-
shit
on the
gonna open
Ravens.
up.
For how long? That nigga ain't even getting the ball there. He can go to the Niners and get the ball.
No,
I mean,
That's fair.
hey,
don't get me wrong, Lamar
that's
Jackson is
fair.
great.
Nobody's
But
checking. Nobody's
Lamar
checking.
Jackson
Nobody's
ain't
checking for
gonna
Dez
ever
Bryant.
win a Super Bowl with him running the ball.
They
all
should
day.
be.
Bro, nobody's checking
Dez
for
is a
Dez
great
Bryant.
receiver.
Dez is a great
But you
receiver.
have a dude like Lamar Jackson
He's
who
a
don't even know how to
he's a
really
great-
put that ball in the right
He's
spot.
a great 17th option.
Oh, you cold. So who you gonna go for? Galladay, the dude coming from the Lions?
I think he can go for Gatorade. I think that's about it. I don't think he's worth anything else at this time. Dude,
That's
he
cold.
runs the 40 in 5.9 now. No thanks.
Hey, listen, the
I'll
40
pass.
don't even matter. That's just
the
a
thing.
straight down the field thing. That don't even never be
That
real.
wasn't the
40
thing
don't
that
ever be
made
real.
Dez. Dez was big. He was strong. He was hard to take down. He's gonna catch the ball. Period. So even if he catches the ball, he doesn't outrun the person. You're gonna jump up and get it, and you're gonna have a heck of a time trying to tackle him.
Let's
That's
not
what Dez
act like
is.
Crabtree was slow as shit, but he was still a star receiver for y'all and us. That nigga couldn't run for nothing, but he catch that ball.
In the lineage of small receivers that the 49ers have gotten in the course of this last 15 years, they haven't had anybody that's over 6'3". And you're not going
Go get Dez.
you're not going to beat anybody in the red zone with them little ass receivers that can't get off bump and run coverage. And they
See,
can't.
I'm gonna always be loyal to Dez.
You can be loyal to Dez.
So with that being said, that's the one you need for the corner, the corner of the end zone passes.
Well, you got to get a
Dez
quarterback that
will
know how to
jump up
put
and
it in
get
the
that.
corner of the end zone for the passes at the same time.
Dude, you think they're gonna? You think they're gonna be okay? You think they're gonna be okay when he running these routes and he got a walker?
That's okay.
Ooh,
Dez.
Dez ain't that slow. Come on, dog.
He talking the mess out of him.
Hey, they could have. You could roll Dez on the ground and he probably would be faster than he runs.
You are
Damn.
a terrible person.
Wow.
One
hurt
day, man,
you?
Dez gonna bring this back up to you, man.
Sorry.
Look, Sam, man, hurt
this
people
man.
hurt people. Yeah. Yeah.
He like us. He don't want nobody from y'all team, man. Forget y'all. He don't want nothing from the Cowboys. Anything that was on Cowboys, he don't want it.
I'm not mad at having anybody from the Cowboys. That's not a problem for me. But I just don't see it with Dez, man. It's not for me. Not for me.
That's cold. He gonna say V8 will sponsor a vegetable. That's cold. Chandler over here going in. That's cold, Chandler. Why you talking like that,
Y'all
bro?
gonna do my man Dez like that though.
He took it there all the way.
That is brilliant. That's brilliant.
That's not right.
Oh, I didn't know he dropped the ball
I
in the game.
support Dez Bryant.
Oh yeah. That's good history right there. Not or bad history.
Oh, that's the playoffs. Y'all talking about when he played against the Green Bay Packers.
He ain't talking about us. He was talking about Crabtree.
He talking about Crabtree.
Oh, he did drop it. Was that in the Super Bowl? It wasn't the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Crabtree been in the Super
That's
Bowl.
when. That's
Crabtree
when.
got
Isn't that when you had?
That
Oh, that's when y'all played the
Sherman.
Ravens. That's
That was
right.
the Cap Super Bowl team. Yeah.
When that
the
Sherman
90s?
coming up to him and coming up.
No,
to him
that
like,
was the year after.
You got a crap receiver.
That was the year
He
after
had all
because they played
That
the
was the year
same league.
after.
Don't give me them sorry receivers. Yeah, all that stuff he was talking. Yeah.
It was all nostrils.
Yeah, they try to link us to Richard Sherman. I wish we would pick that boy up, man. All he doing is coaching. He ain't doing no
Oh,
playing.
he ain't
for
doing
us.
nothing right now.
He gonna play. He gonna play safety for somebody. He gonna play well.
And he gonna play left out. That's what he gonna play.
He's a much better safety. He'd be a much better safety than he will be a corner.
Nah.
I think he's gonna do well.
There's only a few players that can do that, man. He ain't one. I don't
We
think
just
he got
completely
it.
left Sam out. Yeah, just,
I know
just so you
Sam
know.
is. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, we can
No,
get off
I'm
sports.
just.
Sam.
This is so
We getting off.
fascinating to me.
We getting off. We getting off sports. I was about to segue off of it. 'Cause
What
Sam
else we
over there
got going
falling
on? What
asleep.
else going on in the world?
Oh, you know what? Let's talk about. Let's talk about your boy from Papa John's, ex CEO, saying that he trying hard to not say the N word, get the N word out of his vocabulary.
If you have to
Wait,
try,
bro.
He's been working
Wait.
2 years on that.
if you
So
have to
for
try
2
that,
years,
that's
you've
what
been
Tone
walking
deaf
around
is
like nigger, just all day, just nigger, and just trying to figure out how to stop it.
Yo,
That nigga.
what? I don't understand how tone deaf you can be to make a statement like
Right.
that. It's like, bro,
Right.
who is your PR?
And he probably said it like
Himself.
I'm working real hard, y'all.
Like
Trying
he
to
pat
stop
himself.
saying
He
nigga.
pat himself on the back. I was like, are you trolling? Are you trolling right now? Because that is crazy, dude. You know, I've been trying real hard. I mean, like you're trying to
Yeah.
stop smoking cigarettes, right?
Right, right.
Yo,
It's
yo,
so ingrained in
He
me.
got,
I
he
gotta
got a nigga
practice.
patch.
Yeah, I'm telling you, he didn't see the
No,
therapist,
hold
and the
on, no,
therapist is showing the
Sandman,
pictures.
no. I don't know where he got that patch from, but it's not working. Now y'all
Hell
know I'm
no.
a businesswoman, right? I'm a businesswoman.
Yes,
I
Sam,
came
you're a
up with-
businesswoman.
I came up with something called "Say Nigga No More."
Oh no!
What is that?
oh,
I made it.
So you producing pills, the gummies to sell
I
people.
saw,
Huh?
I saw an opportunity.
see.
Yes, they are gummies.
This
Yo,
one
let me
right
make
here.
your infomercial. I'm gonna make your infomercial, yo. Oh
That'd
my
be
god!
good.
I
No,
was
but
thinking
that's
about that
crazy,
video.
though.
And put the video together.
Yeah.
That's one of the most ridiculous things that I've heard. Period. That is absolutely ridiculous
God.
for him to say that. That is nuts. What Chandler say?
Yeah.
Wow.
That man's stupid for that one.
Arsenic, you dumb.
That man's stupid for that one. But yeah, I don't get it. I don't know how does it take you 2 years to stop saying nigger? That's crazy. Like you just
Yep.
you seeing a therapist is showing you pictures. You like, what's that? That's a white man. Okay. What's that? That's a Mexican man. Okay. What's that? That's a nigger. What? Nigga, hold on.
Or he have like a hitch, like Charles Barkley.
Oh my goodness.
That's what I'm saying
some
though.
sick, that's some sick shit though, man. That's some sick shit. That's like saying, hey, you know what, man? I've been working hard on not murdering people. Like,
Yeah. The fuck?
what the fuck? What? What do you mean? What do you mean? You working on that? You know what? Great job, Papa John. Great job.
Was that like his way of trying to like, I'm coming back to get my motherfucking store again or something? Like I'm trying to get my pizza spot
Bro,
back?
Out
Ain't
of
nobody
touch,
giving
bro.
that back to him.
Hell no, Shaq
No.
got that for good.
No,
I wish Shaq
especially
would
now
give it
when-
up.
Yeah, no.
That's
Yo,
crazy.
Arsenic said, if you're white and you find yourself saying nigga, symptoms might include getting punched in the jaw, fired from your job, or banned from Twitter.
There you go. Arsenic understands how the game goes. There you go, man. You understand cancel culture.
So please,
That's good.
call us for 2 bottles of nigga no more. 19.99 plus shipping.
Oh, my God. See, thank you, Sandman. Thank you for promoting my business. Thank you.
Available at Walmart and CVS.
Yes. Now we also have an extra strength one. Say nigga one more again.
Oh no, you didn't, bro.
Okay, I'm dead.
Hey, we shooting the video for that.
That's more
Yo.
retention.
Listen, Sam, if you with it, we're gonna shoot the video for that. We're gonna make the whole
I'm gonna
thing.
make that happen so bad.
We gotta make the infomercial happen. Arsenic, you might have to be the guy we got to use for like white guy that's converting over to never say a nigga no more. So we're gonna be ready because you didn't put the most comments in this motherfucker, so you got to do it. Come in a gummy since your jaw broke. That's good.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
And that got to be our signature line right there. Nigga, no more gummies. Come in gummies since your jaw broke. That's good. I like that. That's a good slogan. I like that.
Jesus.
Oh my goodness. Y'all gonna help me put this to market. I promise.
Hell yeah, we gonna make the commercial. I'm serious about making the commercial. We're gonna make that shit happen.
Hey, Sam won.
She did.
Yo,
Today is your day.
Sam
She took
won.
this.
Bro, she
No.
won. Far and away. She won, bro.
I was
She
thinking
won.
about his plight. You know, white man's plight. You can't say the N word. And I said, I need to come up with something to help him.
The props.
Out
Oh my God.
the pocket.
Dying. Okay.
Oh man, okay. All right, man. Let's get this shit back on. Get this shit back on the road. So, what's up? What's up? Okay, so in the interest of people that is using GoFundMes for the wrong shit, you already had the girl that with the Gorilla Glue head that stuck all the hair on the top of her head or whatever.
Bro.
So she got what
Yeah.
15 G's for that from GoFundMe.
Oh, more. It was a lot. It was
something crazy like that, right?
Yeah.
So then you got this one. This lady was trying to get back from All-Star Weekend, and she had no money, and she up here starting to GoFundMe to get to the house.
Why did you go to All-Star Weekend with $400 in your pocket? And that's all you had.
No, you know
Come on
why?
now.
Because she thought she was gonna get chose, and come to find out she didn't have
Okay.
a plan B.
Who chooses a loser
I wish we
like
had
that?
a picture. Matter of fact, I'm gonna find a picture of this girl. Hold on.
Yeah, I know she lied though, right?
Don't want to know what.
Wait,
Yeah, I know
what?
she lied.
Did she lie?
Yeah, she put it out that she lied and she was taking that money to the bank. She didn't need that money. It worked.
Oh, that's
It
even
worked.
worse.
It worked, but it was all a lie. She did wind up putting out, yeah, it was a lie. I just wanted to get that money. I'm taking this shit to the bank. She was lying. Wow. Because what fool gonna pay a one-way ticket thinking you finna get? Who gonna choose you? Who wants you that bad? You girl, you ain't getting no baller wants you. Oh, you gonna get don't get your hype up. You know what I'm saying? That ain't happening.
Say hopes and dreams.
Dang.
Yeah. Listen, I'm just keeping it real.
Right now.
Hey, listen, I love all women.
Zion made
People that come
one.
down there as liars ain't gonna get bossed up. You ain't listen. You know how good you gotta look to get a nigga to pay your way back home.
Really?
You gotta be everything gotta be fake. Everything gotta be
going
fake
there?
on you. I'm just saying everything gotta be fake on you if you want to get that paid for these niggas out here
Listen,
in Atlanta.
Hold on. If Wendy Williams is pulling Method Man, I think everybody got a chance.
That's a liar too. Don't ever let Wendy Williams tell you a lie.
No,
Don't ever let that lady
listen.
tell you.
Man.
Who would sleep with
Yes,
Wendy
she
Williams?
did.
Let's be real.
Wendy Williams and her
Method
old
Man.
SpongeBob body.
With that oak tree, that thing is
She
ugly.
built like a damn milk carton.
Y'all,
You talking about Wendy
don't do
Williams?
this. Don't do this. Why y'all
You talking about
acting
Wendy Williams?
Wendy Williams, yeah.
why
She
we
built
got
like the she
many
built like the
ugly
letter P.
women? Y'all still trying to get them?
No.
She built like the
No.
straight letter P,
Y'all know
the
some
capital
y'all
P.
got some ugly ass baby mamas. Y'all was still trying to get them. It doesn't matter what they look like. I
Ain't
don't
nobody
believe
crazy.
that
trying
girl.
to get.
Because I ain't got no baby mama, so I can talk about
Nobody trying to
Wendy
get
Williams.
Wendy Williams.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah, Wendy
Nobody
Williams.
trying to get Wendy Williams.
Somebody else has to say that. I didn't have those issues,
I'm
so
not
I'm just
saying
saying.
you. I'm not saying you.
You.
Three. I'm saying out here in
Listen, I'll say this.
Twitterverse,
I feel
universe,
very listen. I feel
Facebook.
very bad that her man was cheating on her for all those years. That's definitely mad disrespectful. But she ugly as fuck, though. Let's be 100% real about
Yep.
what the
But
real
y'all
is.
act like ugly women ain't getting no dick around here.
Oh, I know she is. Oh, I believe she is.
Okay,
It's
well
just,
then,
why does
Why
that
would
have
you
to be
say
the
that
reason why I
any
can't
girl
say
that
she's
goes-
ugly as fuck? That bitch is
no, I'm
dusty.
saying why would you think that any girl who goes to All-Star Weekend would not get bossed up by somebody?
You have to be a
Not no
star.
baller.
You have to be a Wendy Williams star to get bossed up like that.
Not no
Okay.
baller.
I'm
Okay.
And
sure.
Wendy
She
Williams
got
get
she
paid
got
off
she
with.
got she got the weed
Ballers is
handler.
messing with
She got the
all
weed handler
girls.
homeboy.
I'm sure it was. I'm sure it was
You
the
ain't,
dude.
listen, you're not wrong.
I'm sure it was
Future has some
I'm sh-
ugly baby mamas. So there is niggas messing with ugly
Hey, yo.
women. But not on All-Star Weekend on COVID. You risking
Was
your
this
life
Future
for some
before
other
he
girl?
was Future or
That's
Future
what I'm
now?
saying. That too. He was before Future. But let's be real.
So,
It's COVID
again,
time. I'm not gonna risk my life over no dusty broad. Oh hell no! But you better
Future
be a
was messing with
5-star.
dusty girls before he became Future.
Yeah.
All them dudes
That
are
part.
ballers making millions. She
With
won't
fine
finna
women.
get chose by none of them.
I seen
So
her
again,
pictures.
She might have had a, she might have
cute.
had a shot. She might have had a shot at the dude that put the cardboard fans up. She may have had a shot
that guy,
with him.
or
May
the
had a
guy
shot
who
with
holds
him.
the weeds for the guy who holds the weeds for the ball for the baller.
I can't
Her
believe
best-
the weed
y'all
man.
on here like this.
Her best choice was probably whoever rolled Snoop Dogg's weed because he paid him like $3,000 a month.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's probably her best choice right
I
there.
could not see who. Like I can't see what does she look like. But y'all
She
wrong
does.
for this.
I got you.
Y'all
Hold on.
wrong for this.
Did you find it?
Oh yeah,
She better
does.
Share
be
my screen.
a bear.
No, she's not a bear. No, she ain't. Listen, for a standard of a nigga to pay your way back to New York, she dusty. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
I'm bringing it up now. Bringing it up now. Let's see. Boom.
bro. No. Nope.
Not.
She's not a
She
bad
put-
looking
she
girl.
tried to put
She's
that
not
one hand
bad
on her
looking, but
titties
she's
to be
not.
all
I'm paying
seductive
your
and
way
shit.
Not a
everywhere.
chance.
No.
No.
She got that. She got that damn church. She got that damn church turtleneck on with her special K fucking necklace. That shit
But check
dusty.
her titty. So I mean,
She
that's
ain't
That
even-
one little.
She ain't even.
Them size B's she got. Them things ain't nice. Them things
Dude,
some
and
little
that-
basics.
You are
Dude,
definitely
that's
not. I'm paying
Spider
your way
web
back.
ass baby hair on top of her head.
Her little lace front nice. That's cool. You know her baby hair nice.
wow.
She cool with that part.
She got it
Come on,
laid.
women.
But I
need
know-
somebody to back me
I
up.
know.
Please back
I
me
know
up.
Look, my thing is this.
I know that's
nobody. Let me be clear. Nobody is saying anything about good, upstanding, self-respectable boss women.
Okay.
Who don't
That ain't
need
her.
a dude. Who don't need
That
a
ain't
dude.
her.
No.
And she's a liar.
So that's why we
Her
going so
lying
hard
is-
about on her because she
Got
ain't
it.
that.
Got it. Okay.
You're a liar.
Understood.
Yeah, that's a liar. We don't. I
Yeah,
don't-
for scamming.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you was look. She likes city girls. I'm already done with her. You know what I'm saying? Period. All that bullshit.
Making
She
me
can
feel
go.
bad. Like I'm just up here making fun of. Like making. Yeah, I am.
No. I understand. I understand what you're saying.
Never
Oh, I
mind.
do this for a living. I don't give a damn. I'm gonna hurt your feelings.
No, I definitely can say we not like. I know the collective of us are not talking about self-respectable
Hell no.
boss women.
I love you,
Nah.
beautiful women. Take care of
That
yourself.
ain't her.
Yeah.
And
Shoot.
even if you're gonna try to be in that vein, then you better be bad.
Yeah.
You
She
know what I'm
looks like
saying?
she sprayed
And if
perfume
you
in
ain't
her
that,
titty. That ain't cute.
you
no.
messing you playing yourself.
Why
Cut
pro
it
said,
out.
Why pro said Wendell Williams?
There you go. Yeah, that's Wendell up there. That's who that be. That be Wendell up there talking. Might want to hear her comments. Like I said, Wendy was lying on
Do
Method
not
Man.
put arsenic.
No, she's not.
She lying on Method Man. Let's be real.
No, she's not.
She lying, bro.
No,
You want to believe every
I'm
woman?
not even
Listen,
putting
just
that- I'm
because
not
you
putting
want
that
to
up.
believe every woman's story.
Sorry, bro. I can't put that up. Nah,
Yeah,
we
nah.
get ran out of time for that shit. No thanks. That's crazy.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
great. That's crazy.
I'm telling you.
Oh my goodness.
Y'all gotta read the comments. Look, we
Oh.
didn't go put that up. Y'all gotta read the comments and enjoy that later.
No, arsenic.
Oh my
Arsenic just going. He right though. He partially right. I love all women. I think all women are great, but some of them, you know, they got to figure out what they doing. Just like men, I ain't gonna lie. Shit, we great. We got some great ass men, but
Oh
shit,
yeah, we got some terrible,
ain't shit ass
terrible-
niggas.
No,
Hell yeah.
absolutely.
We
That
hey,
part.
listen, you ain't wrong. And I think, and I will say this, something I do believe. I think it's easier for a good man to find a good woman than a good woman to find a good man. Just because of the simple fact that women, all they find is them badass niggas. And most girls want a hood dude. Bitch, I don't sell drugs. I don't want to kill nobody. I just want to live. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to fucking make it in
feel
America.
Like, I feel like most women, and this is, correct me if I'm wrong, Sam, because I will not
Okay.
generalize. I feel like most women go through a stage where they chase after that, and then something goes off, and they're like, "Yeah, that was dumb. Let me go find the good dude."
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
It's called
how much-
loneliness.
I can't wait forever.
Sam, how much of that is? And I'm sorry, I know you don't speak for all women,
Right,
America.
right.
but how much of it is a woman seeing a man as a project that they can fix?
I mean, I'm sure women have had that stage too. the stage of I want to fix the person. They're just thugs, so I just want to do that. That's exciting. Bad boys, all that type of stuff, and then we finally start to mature and realize that the one that was in the corner that kind of sent you a note and said he really liked you, that's probably the one that you should have been with.
But how come y'all don't like that dude from the jump? That's my question.
Cause he ain't willing to slap nobody. He ain't trying to just
but
ride
why is
around
that
with
appealing?
him.
But I think it's one of those things where when it's all said and done, you want to be the one that graduated him from the bullshit, right? You want to have that as your brass ring. Like I took him from here, and we did.
But
we
why
did the
is that
Jefferson shit with
appealing?
him and brought him up and made him something.
Why is that? Wouldn't you want to do this like meet you at your level? Like why is that appealing?
Well, okay, but then oftentimes more than not, my level, a lot of men can't get to my level of what I'm trying to do and where I'm at. They're already married, they're gay. Like it's just like it's somehow it never clicks. So I'm still hopeful that something would click. Okay, Gene says
Gene out here getting it
I
in
want
on the
Florida
road.
man to pay my bills and Jody to slide through.
All right, Jody go roundhouse swing on you too. Watch yourself. You learn how to duck. You learn how to duck.
No, it's nice. It's nice when you have all in one. That's kind of what would be really cool.
See,
And
but
it's the same. Wait, hold on. It's the same thing for you guys too. You guys all look at the. I mean, women are making songs about how you guys all look at Ashley Nova girls and big.
The hell was that?
I was like, what is that?
Right? That's what I was like. What the hell was that? Go ahead, Sam.
Listen, you guys do the same thing as far as looking at looks. Everything needs to be. She got to be bad. She got to have big booty. Like this certain figure. Hold on, right? Like there you go.
I'm just shaking my head. Go ahead.
That is how many of you guys start off. And as you get older, you start to mature and realize that you want a woman by your side who's going to be able to help you, who's going to be able to uplift you. Who's going to be more than just looks.
I was on that from the gate.
Some people are. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to. It's a sliding scale. Like some women will say, no, I understood from the jump that this needs to be my husband because he's such a good dude. Da, 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 da. Some women already have that. And then there's a sliding scale of like, there's some people out here that's like, I'm still on my Jody, and I'm older.
But see, my thing is this though. Like, I see what you're saying. But for me, the first thing I'm gonna have to see for me to talk to you is your looks. If I see you across the room, if you're ugly as hell, I can't tell your personality is great. I don't know who the hell you are. If you have a beautiful face, I see that booty looking nice. I'm gonna say what's up, how you doing? And then from there, if your personality is good, we own. Exactly, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Personality good, we own. If it's not, then I slide off. If your personality is not great and you're just like hella beautiful, I'm not gonna rock with you. That's cool. You call my shit bullshit. That's cool. Flush my shit. My shit real. I'll be real with you.
Wait, can we put up Jean's message about regular women?
They do too. If they working on their body, why you know what I'm saying? I'm working on mine. Why can't you work on yours? I have no problem with the girl being big though. Don't get me wrong, but you gotta have quality to be big. You can't be big just because you go out to eat. You can't be big just because you like to go out to eat and all the time. You gotta be big.
No, D-Rock. I mean, I remember you. I told you I'm a fan from Jump. I remember you making very, very interesting comments about big women.
I did. Listen.
That was the first pod.
There are certain big women I don't fuck with and certain I do. I have no problem saying I like ones that got confidence and handle their business. I don't like ones that are sloppy and got shirts that don't fit. I don't like that shit. That's just me.
Wow.
And I'm not saying the ones that's like crop topping your belly out. That's cool because you got enough confidence to rock that shit. I'm talking about the ones that always got to pull their shirt down every 15 minutes because it's fucking keep riding up. Those ones I don't like because you trying to live with something that's not you. That's just not you. But I love women. I mean, it's very contradicting, I guess. But I love women. I ain't gonna lie, I love them. Shit.
Yeah,
Let
man.
me,
Well, I
let
mean,
me
I
say
think
this before I get.
here's the thing for me, man. It's like it's almost, and it's a weak comparison, but at the same time, it's a comparison. When you go out car shopping, do you go out car shopping because you just want your car to be safe?
No.
No, right?
That's
So
the case.
when
Get a Prius.
when you're going out, you're looking for certain qualities. You want to buy the one car that has all of the qualities you need. But you're not. It can't look like a piece of shit. You don't want it to look like a piece of shit. Point blank, you don't. You want something that you're gonna ride around and it's gonna look nice.
Yeah.
That's gonna do all of the cool shit that you want. So
Yeah,
if
that's
she,
not-
if
No, but this is what I'm saying. I think I'm going to use your analogy though, nightlife. I think women more than men usually go to the car lot and say, "Give me safety, give me nice looking, give me efficient, give me." It's going to be a little bit of everything, and that's the car that we're probably going to be looking at.
No.
But
Men,
see,
hold
That
on,
is-
men.
that's-
When y'all go to the car lot, it's only one thing: how fast is it?
no, I
That's
care
not
about
true.
safety.
No, that's
I
not-
care
that's
about
not true.
safety. I care about price. I care about
How
all that.
fast can I go, brother? How about that?
Listen, see, the problem is Sam make it seem like they just want a dude that got a great personality, hard working, and stuff like that. Stop playing, because y'all want a nigga that look good too. You be damn you walking around with Shrek on your arm and be like, yeah, I got him.
He got
You know
benefits.
damn well you don't. You will hide
Okay,
that man.
hold on.
Let's
But
be real.
often,
You gonna
more
hide him.
than not,
He
that's
take care of my
exactly what you
children.
see with women. That's exactly what you see.
But no, it's because women, you know why? Because women settle. That's what they do. They like, I'm getting to a certain age now. I'm taking some things off my list. Fuck that. I don't care about that part. That part. I'm going to take certain things. I'll be damned if I'm somebody a woman settle with. If you want a thug ass nigga, that's all you've ever wanted, stay with your thug ass nigga. Don't come over here, because I'm not, there's never going to be a chance of me riding in the streets, me running up on a nigga. Ain't going to be none of that.
Okay.
But I'm still
So,
a nigga that
hold
if somebody
on.
disrespect me,
So-
I'm going to show them what it is. I have a thug
Let me just
side.
say
I
this.
just don't show it all day.
Let me just say this, D-Rock. Now you're talking about all that,
Mhm.
but the women who are ready to go right now and are like, "Hey, I'm looking for a relationship." There's more men who are not looking for a
True.
relationship.
Very
So
true.
they,
Oh,
so
no.
once the streets
Oh,
have beat
no.
them in and flung them around the neighborhood a few
That
times,
is absolutely
they come back to
false.
church
That shit is false.
Wrong.
and they
It's
got
false.
2 teeth
For
missing.
some.
It's
I
false.
know they ain't got no
You can't
insurance,
tell me that. That's false.
and now they want a
That's
good
false.
girl.
That's no. The expectation.
And I'm like,
that
all
the
you're
ex-
saying
the
is
expect.
how
Hold on. Wait.
much
Nah. Nah. See, now I'm not gonna be quiet no more. The expectation that is built for what a man has to be.
Yeah.
The expectation that's built for what a man has to be is crazy. There are bullet
6'5",
points, there are bullet points and things that
Fortune
you need
500
that are
CEO.
specific. That are specific.
Chiseled rock
Men
abs.
are like a little bit on the lower scale in regards to that. It's like, okay, well, she look cool. Okay, well, she may not have this and that, but her personality's cool. We can kick it. We enjoy. We vibe. Whatever. So we're willing to make concessions when it comes to that shit. Y'all, bro, he can have the best personality in the world, but if he has no ambition or he's broke, you're not staying with him.
Yeah.
So
And there's some definite
What you-
no broke, no
what you-
ambition women.
what's
Just
up
saying.
here? What's up here with this little brass ring and how you guys want the man to be? It's different from men. I mean, it's different from where men view that, and it's based on your projections of what you need and the boxes that get checked versus, well, I may not be able to get this, I may not be able to get that. I'm cool with this because this I'm rocking with out of the person's shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's just.
I want to
it's
hear
just-
her
it's-
response.
Do
Go
that
ahead.
all the time. We make concessions all the time, and men don't, and that's why we're tired. Men have the same expectations and bullet points for women that we have for you guys. She gotta cook. She gotta like my mama.
Don't
Like
like
all
her.
these different things where it's like, well, hold on, like what happened to, well, that person is so genuine. She gotta have certain things. I'm an ass man, but if she ain't got no ass, she gotta have titties. Like it's always something with us.
That's not true.
And that's why
It's not
That's
true.
why no.
But Sam,
That's why
but
the
Sam,
regular girls don't
You
get
just
those.
made my whole point, though.
Regular schmegular girls got booty
You just
too,
made my
though.
whole point. You just
Regular
made my
schmegular
whole
girls
point.
got booty.
It's like,
like
okay, you may not have these things, but I rock with you because you have these things. There are more important things to this. I value this more than you having this. Because if I valued more of you having ass, then I wouldn't be with you. But I don't value that more. I value the fact more of you taking care of your shit and you going to school and you taking care of your kids and you are, you value my dreams and hopes and all that type of shit. I rock with that. More than you having ass and titties and you know what I'm saying? And more than that.
I'm in my 20s.
Listen.
I ain't gonna lie. I value some ass. I value a little ass. I do.
This is the thing. I was saying about Nightlife's comments were women concede way more than men do. It's what I feel. And I'm gonna
I'll give her that.
You're like in a utopia.
I don't know, man.
If
Put
you
up
really
R6
feel
comment,
like
please.
if that was the case,
I don't know, man.
if that was the case and everybody did this, a lot more people would be linked up.
I do that shit too. Don't get me wrong. Listen,
We'd
if
all
I'm
be
with a
linked up,
woman,
because if we both conceded, and we did that, then it would be no issues.
true.
But I think more than not that happens with people that's willing to that want to rock with each other bad. They'll make those concessions and do that. But there's just some people who like, well, my mama told me don't never settle because I'm not gonna have this and they gonna have this and they gonna bring me this and they gonna you'll never reach that. That shit is unreachable, dude. You're not gonna have 9-inch shit around here and then be running around with making a ball player's wages, and then you 6'5", and then you got all the muscles in the world, and you a great you a great listener, and all, you're not. No one's gonna reach that, bro. Right? No one's gonna reach
Buys
that.
you flowers on
That's
Tuesday.
wild.
Wait a minute,
That's
super
wild.
faithful.
That's wild.
Yeah. So here's the thing.
So
If
that's
he
not
looked
just
like
a
that,
regular
you expect him.
expectation?
My question is this: he got all that going for himself. You expect him to be super faithful on top of all that?
I don't want that type. That's some kind of mythical creature that y'all keep talking about.
But that Bigfoot exists for some women out there, dude. They not settling. Like your girl that was out there that was willing to strain herself at the fucking All-Star game to try to find her a ball player, and she was like ball player or bust, and her ass busted.
But it was get rich or die trying. And she was almost on the verge of dying trying. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my god.
But my thing is, like I said, I want a girl to match my hustle. It's definitely something that would make me want to, see something real with her. If a girl don't have 2 out of the 3 things, then you're usually just gonna be somebody I'm just dealing with on like a sexual level. That's it. Really, there's nothing more to it if you think about it. I have a car, house, and a job. If you can't produce 2 of the 3, then what the hell are we doing? And one of them got to be a job. I'm sorry, it got to be a job for one. Now, a job, car, and you live with somebody, that's cool. Settle after this stimulus check right now. Yeah, they got to settle. That girl ever come back from New York, go back to Atlanta, she's stuck for real. Ain't nobody helping her with shit. Let her pop another picture up. It's over. People, man, ain't nobody settling for nothing. I'm not going to settle. And if that means me not having kids for another 5-6 years, then damn it, I guess I'm not having no fucking kids for nobody. I'm not willing to just settle for just any old person.
And D-Rock just proved my point. He's not willing
D-Rock
to
is
settle
in his 20s.
I'm
29 right now. I got one more year before I hit 30. I'm nervous. Right. You feel me? But at the same time, I'm not finna just be like, hey, you have no kids? I have no kids. Let's have a kid. Like, hell nah.
Hey, you know what, man? God forbid anything ever happen to my wife. If something happened and we either split or something happened to her, man, and I had to go out here again, I had to go out and do this shit, no thanks, man.
Yeah, it's a struggle.
Thank you.
It is a struggle.
It's a cold world out here, man.
And the game has changed too.
Wow.
I don't understand this. I don't understand this ghosting thing. What is that?
Oh man, that's
what is this? The dumbest thing in the world.
Well, it's a good thing and a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? Because I've done it. I've been on both sides of it. It's not that horrible. Some people are crazy, so it's just you gotta.
How about grow some balls and say, "Hey, dog, I'm done talking to you."
That part.
I did that. But then they don't get that, so then you gotta ghost
That's
them. Then you
different.
gotta
No,
block
people.
them.
No, these kids are ghosting without saying a
wasting time.
word.
Yeah, like they go on a first date or something, and then you never hear. Like, I'm gonna call you tomorrow.
Let's be real. Some people are just the one night. You know what I'm saying? If you give it up on the first night, just know where you stand.
Then hey, look. Yo,
How do I know where I
great.
stand if you ghosted me?
If you gave it to me on the first night, you know where you stand. You stand outside. You never come back.
Hey, this is you basically saying, hey, this is articles of dissolution. We will never see each other again. It was great while it lasted. Peace unto you.
Or if
My thing
you
is
had-
though, is that's weak too, because if you was trying to get it from her on the first night, and you ghost her because she did it, that's kind of weak too.
Hey, listen. When I was younger, I was off that. I was ghosting girls left and right. I was a terrible dude. Now, very upfront, honest. If I don't like something you do, I don't like the way you acting or something, I'm gonna let you know. Especially now, because doing what I do now, doing comedy, it allows me just to speak my mind. You know.
We got somebody on Twitch hollering at us.
What's up, Kimmy? Hey.
Oh,
that's my girl,
Kim
man.
in the building. What's up with it?
She
funny.
Put you on the screen real quick. There you go.
What up, Kim?
Shouts out to Kim.
Hey, Kimmy's hilarious, man. She's hilarious.
Yeah, man. That's just how I feel. I mean, like I said, back in the day, I used to do it. Now I'm like, I ain't got no time to ghost you. I rather we end on good terms, or at least I spoke my piece, you spoke your piece, and if we don't agree, we just don't agree. It's just what it is.
I mean, there's some situations where you just kind of sometimes you just.
It's necessary when you got a crazy person.
Right.
It's necessary.
You just gotta walk away and be like,
No,
hey,
I'm talking
changing.
about regular people. Like, it'd be like the girls or the guy. It'd be like, yeah, he ghosted me. Just cause. No explanation, no nothing. Like, that's what the kids are doing. So, like, God forbid, knock on wood, it ever happens. That's what you got to do it. That's the caliber of what's happening in the dating world now.
Yes.
Like, I'm just gonna completely stop talking to you without explanation. That's what's happening right now.
In the last few months, I've had a lot of conversation with women just asking me, what does this mean? Why did you do that? This and that. I can't give you the answer. I don't know. I don't know your situation. I don't know why it happens, but dudes do it, you know, and girls do it too. It ain't just dudes. Girls do it too. And they're pretty good at it. You know what I'm saying? They'll do it and then put a subliminal on Instagram or something about your ass. Hey, and you don't even realize it.
Let me tell you something, man. Ghosting ain't nothing new, because I've been ghosted. And it's even worse back in the day, back in my day when you talking about house phones and you talking about pagers and you talking about that type of shit. When a person be like, "Oh, you not answering my page no more?" Yeah, it hurts. that shit hurts. This shit hurts when the beeper ain't beeping. Shit hurts.
Yeah, that's a hell of a thing to deal with. Then you call,
or they just
keep
move.
calling the house. Ooh.
Bro, you go over to the house and they moved. Like, whoa! I was just over here like 2 days ago.
That hurts.
That's another level of ghost.
Your crib for rent.
That is a phantom.
Wow.
That's a phantom at that point. Good God.
Yeah, that one sucks.
Oh, what's up, man?
Yeah. Look, August in the building. What's up, man?
Okay, goodbye.
He said, I'm trying to be on TV. You know what time it is.
I need this. Oh, see, look at. I seen. I dated myself. Look at this. Back in the 90s, Blockbuster and chill.
Yeah.
Savage.
Yeah. Blockbuster used to be it, man.
You still my folks, but you can't. You getting both of these middle fingers.
Hey, girl, you make sure you can rewind that before you come to the bedroom.
Asshole. We gotta rewind it because we gotta take it back to Blockbuster. They're gonna charge us for it if you don't rewind it.
Hey, that was so real though. I never realized that until my mom was pissed off one day. Like, man, why y'all get all these damn movies and didn't rewind them? I was like, oh shit, I didn't know it was that serious. They be pissed. Damn.
Yes.
That fee was serious. It was like a $2 fee.
Yeah.
Or running in sandals trying to put it in time. Try to make sure the movies get back in time.
Oh yeah.
Sandals in the snow.
Hey, that is wild.
That is savage.
See, King Slayer, that's a new breed. That's a new breed.
Wow.
I ain't never thought of that.
Oh wait, put arsenic up.
You can't rewind the baby though. That's right. You
No,
sure
you
can.
can't. No, you can't.
You can just make blockbusters
Oh
as
my
chill as you want. That
gosh.
baby gonna always be there. That's right.
Oh my gosh. Oh my
You
goodness.
put that shit in reverse. That doesn't work.
Oh my gosh.
Because I'm stupid. I'm just thinking stuff in the baby.
No,
You
don't.
really, you
'Cause
really
I'm thinking
are
it
you really
too.
picturing the baby being rewound? Are you really picturing this shit right now? That's crazy, man.
That's gonna be too much, man. That's too much.
What the
Because
hell?
I'm dumb. Hilarious. Okay.
Oh.
Jeez.
He gonna say, I guess that was a late fee. Arsenic is a fool. He gonna say, I guess that was a late fee. Funny. Yeah, you got that late fee, brother. And you can't ever get it off. It's staying forever.
Oh Lord. So, do we got any other topics, man? Who else? Anybody else got anything?
Yeah, we had all types of topics.
Dude, we went through all of that shit pretty
All
much.
of them already?
Yeah. I mean, there was. I'm not really trying to get into the George Floyd thing, man. I don't want to bring the room.
Oh, I'm just saying that that was just news. You know what I'm saying?
I know, but it just bring you back to the whole thing, man. And George is.
Yeah.
They still disrespecting him.
It's just a matter of time, man. If this goes south.
Well, you already know they barricading the damn courthouse.
Well,
but they
Arbery
know.
too. Arbery too. When that gets started, I'm gonna be looking at that.
Mm-hmm.
That was
But
the guy.
I heard they
John
dismissed the first set of jurors. I'm trying to figure out why. I haven't had a chance to research yet.
Well, both sides gotta agree on that too. So
Yeah.
Is it really both sides, though? I know they always tell
Well,
us
my
that.
question
That's what
is-
it ain't that, though.
My question is, who's not going to be biased?
you can't not, unless you live in a cave. You had to see the media coverage on that and know what happened. Everybody has seen the George Floyd video, so there's no way that you cannot be biased in that situation, either for or against. If you're a racist piece of shit, you was for it. If you was a person that demanded justice, you against it. So it's like, I don't really know how you're gonna pick sides, because you gonna go 6-6 with that?
7-6.
And that's why.
No, it's a strategic thing the way they do it.
And that's why they dismissed all those jurors. Yeah, they gonna get the ones they need to get in there.
On Law and Order,
they
they would ask people, well, "How do you feel about the police? Has anybody in your family ever been put in prison?" Things like that. That's how they start taking them away.
And why you think a lot of black people don't be on the juror? Because they know damn well those first two questions are not have a yes to it. Yeah, you feel the type of way about the police? Hell yeah, I do, brother. Every day, I fucking go in here every day. I feel like that. That's so we ain't ever gonna be on no cases that's like us trying to win against a cop killing us.
I mean, OJ got off.
Come on now, that's OJ.
So
OJ even said he wasn't.
That's all we got to hang our hats on. It's like Eagles fans, but we won the championship once. Like, we can't be fucking just using OJ as our championship. We won that shit that one time, though.
I'm just saying that we had, it was 2 black jurors, I believe, and
what you think happened after that? We ain't had no more Johnny Cochran, and they ain't do no more cases where they had black jurors on the thing. Yeah, Hulk Hogan got to go as soon as he come in.
Oh my god!
Oh really? My goodness!
Hilarious.
Nah, I just pray that comes out okay, man, and that justice is served, because it was already enough with the Breonna Taylor thing, man. The way that turned out, and it's just constantly we just come up short, man. We always the bridesmaid in these situations, and it feels like the justice is never served. So. I'm just hoping that.
I forgot something, man. But yeah, I'm hoping it's gonna go right too. But at the same time, I'm not
cautiously, not even cautiously optimistic at this point. It's just kind of you just there.
I'm just waiting to see what's gonna happen. I'm just waiting to see what Minnesota gonna turn into after that. That's really what it is. Because once whatever happens, it's gonna change everything in this world, regardless if it's the same verdict we always get or if it's a different one. This world gonna change all over again.
Well, it's a ripple effect, because all it's gonna do is gonna cascade out, and then we're gonna be right back to marching again, man.
Yeah.
And
this might be a different type of march, though.
Nah, I think so.
I'm picking up.
Yeah.
Down.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna
But
be a different.
to
type of match.
change the subject, I guess. You know what I'm saying? We got to also talk about this. You know what I'm saying? Because if I remember correctly, you know what I'm saying, the greatest rapper alive that ever did it passed away today, years ago. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know who I'm talking about.
Who are you talking about?
I was supposed to say, man, who is you talking about?
Yeah, I'm lost. It's Biggie birthday.
Oh.
It's the day he passed.
I thought you was setting up
day
a
he
punchline
passed.
for some shit. That's why I thought you was setting up
Yeah,
a punchline for some shit.
yeah.
I was like, hey,
Greatest
okay.
rapper alive died on March 9th.
He is one of the greatest rappers alive, though. I ain't gonna lie, that is Biggie was a killer.
So we got to give it up to Big, man.
Definitely.
Yeah, absolutely, man. I think Big was a tremendous artist, and I think part of his genius was that he was able to just be able to be on both sides of the fence in regards to, being able to make singles and then be able to make street records and shit. Like he was probably one of the best to be able to ever do that, because that's a hard thing. That's a hard thing to do, to kind of float between that commercial and to be able to do grimy street records. It's definitely a lost talent. It sucks, man. Because
He's number one on my top 5. Straight up.
Yeah.
So rest in peace, Big.
Yeah, man.
We got one
Y'all
more
see
thing
that
to talk
Netflix
about.
special?
Yeah, I seen it. It was
It was
good.
dope. It was actually done.
I haven't seen
I haven't
it yet,
watched
but
it yet.
I
I haven't
have
watched it
it.
yet.
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be the same thing we already seen, but it was actually pretty
It had
good.
a fresh spin, a nice little fresh spin. I was really impressed with it.
Okay, I'm gonna check it out then.
All right, so we got one more thing to talk about since we pretty much done. Movie came out, Amazon Prime. Everybody seen it? I know y'all all seen it.
I haven't finished it. I watched
Y'all
like
can-
the first hour, and my wife was like, "You gonna watch it without me?" I'm like, "I thought you was gonna watch it yourself."
See, that's why couples don't work for me. See, couples only gotta watch shit together. See, I'd rather watch
I
my
was
damn
like,
self.
you know
Get
what?
it out the
I
way.
will wait
Hold
on you.
What movie you talking about?
Coming to America.
Oh shit! Yeah, we saw that shit. We saw that shit the other day. You ain't seen it?
He ain't finished it, so we can't talk about it. Man.
I gotta wait on my beautiful wife.
You
So the
ruined
next time we get on this thing, we talking about it. We'll save it for the next one then.
Thanks.
Yeah,
man.
but you
talk
better be
about
ready,
Thanks.
Sandman.
Thanks a lot.
Hey, look, my wife is a registered nurse. I'm on her time.
I feel it. Well, let me ask Nightlife and Sam
See
this.
how I got them brownie points for Sam. Real quick?
Was it what y'all expected? Did it match up to what Coming to America the first one was? Did you feel like
No.
this was
It
shit?
wasn't supposed to. So
Yeah.
you have to go into movies like that, especially with a long time periods between them.
And don't make the movie.
as a different movie. It's a
Pretty
different,
Don't make the movie.
I
Don't
agree,
call it a
Nightlife.
sequel.
No, you do.
It's a
Don't
different
call it
movie.
a sequel. If you're
It's
gonna make
not
a different
it's
movie,
not really a sequel though.
and that's my point. So don't call it a sequel. If you're gonna make a completely different movie, make a different movie. But if you're gonna make a sequel, it better be on par or better than the other movie.
No.
It's not gonna be. It's that shit, man. It's
hard
you
to
can't
do.
compare
you
the
can't sit
two.
up. You can't sit up here. Yeah, you can't. They're two
Think
different
about
works. Two different works.
all the sequel movies you love. You could compare them together because it was either on par or better.
It's on par or better because there
There ain't
wasn't
a movie
20
out there
there
that's
wasn't
better than the
30
first
years
ones.
between the original.
That's not true. The Matrix.
Matrix was cool. The first one was always the best one though.
Right.
I mean,
And
some
then
people have
you
different
talking about an
opinions.
action
Matrix
flick, bro.
Reloaded
We talking
was
about
dope.
comedy, bro. We talking
I'm
about
not
comedy.
Reloaded. But Matrix
We talking
Matrix 2
about
was dope.
comedy.
It was
You
good.
talking
It
about,
was
Yeah.
we
good.
talking about comedy though.
Cool.
Comedy for
Find
comedy.
me. Tell me. Give me a comedy that's had that much time between.
Next Friday.
between both. No, next Friday and Friday is not on the same par, bro. Not at all.
Right.
Not at all. You knocked that shit off. I know you did not
Are
just
you
say that.
serious?
It's
I know
hard-
you
the
did not
reason
just
why-
say that.
See, the reason why it's hard to top a first movie is because that's what got us in this motherfucker. That's what started the whole thing. Versus any movie, movie like that.
Friday's it, and then them other
Yeah.
movies was just them other movies.
Them trying to figure out
Friday
how
is
to
it.
top this.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I ain't never got up in the morning and said, "Man, you know what? I really want to watch next Friday." I never said that. I've always said that about Friday.
Listen, I say that when I want to watch the whole series. I'm like, I gotta watch all of them. I'm watching those.
I want to watch, man.
Okay,
You know what
no,
I'm saying?
Friday After Next was popping.
Wow.
That's
Yeah,
okay,
it
that's
was,
my-
but it
that's
wasn't
my
better
baby
than
right
Friday
there.
though.
But it was
Doing
good
better
for
than
what
Friday.
it was. It was good for what it was.
No, it
but
was better than
just,
Friday.
But the shit was like great value Friday.
Oh
It
wait,
was like,
did you
it
say a
wasn't even-
sequel was better than the original?
It wasn't better than Friday. It wasn't stop knock it off.
Yeah, nah.
That's what she
I know
said.
you not just say that.
But you know why,
you lying
though?
to yourself? Why you lying to
Let's
yourself?
be real. When people ever bring up Friday, when they say they was bringing a new Friday back, nobody give a damn about Day. None of them people, they care about if Smokey gonna come back, because why? That was the first one we watched. That was the original guy. He was, he made the movie what it was. Him and Dice.
Rush
made that
Hour.
movie.
Rush Hour is another example. Rush Hour 2 was better than Rush Hour 1.
I'll give you
What?
that. I'll give you that.
Are you serious?
No,
I'll give you that.
No,
I give you a kinda on that. I give you a
I'll give you
kinda.
that.
I give you a kinda.
No.
I give you a kinda, because I still like the first one still a lot, but I give you a kinda on that one.
Oh,
Wow.
Hey, RoboCop 2 was better than RoboCop.
Well, that's not a comedy. I'm trying to give you all the
I don't
comedies y'all asked me about.
No, I was
You know
just
what
being
I'm
an
saying?
asshole by saying
There ain't
that.
much comedy left yet. That's it.
There's a couple more. You know what I'm saying?
What else you got? Another 48 hours? Was that shit better than 48 hours? Hell no.
I didn't really watch that. Beverly Hills Cop 2.
You didn't watch? Oh, did you watch 48 hours
Okay,
at all?
Beverly Hills Cop was pretty good. 2 was pretty good.
Beverly Hills Cop 2.
I don't know.
So if
I
it's
can't
not
remember.
on par or better, don't make the sequel, or call it something else, or do something else.
how you tell me how in the hell they supposed to know that shit was gonna be better or on par with
They waited too
whatever
long.
making it?
Like, put it like this: Eddie Murphy's in a different stage of his life. Arsenio's in a different stage of his life. They're not trying to be completely raw and on that delirious energy.
You haven't seen it.
You-
You haven't seen it.
I've seen the first hour, so like they
Only
weren't
like
on
42
that
minutes
raw
left.
or delirious energy. You know what I'm saying? It was tame.
But
It was like the
that's
first
that's
hour.
where
was
we are
tame.
now, though. That's where
right.
we are now.
But
You
you're
know where we
talking
are.
about trying to stack up to one of the greatest movies of all time, where he gave no F's.
Good.
You know what I'm saying?
No, but wait
It
a
was
minute. But no,
good.
see, man, you can't duplicate the culture that was around the movie. Like you just have to take.
I'm not talking
movie
about,
for movie.
but you can absolutely.
Of,
If
like,
they'd
how
have made
it
that
blew
movie,
up and-
because what Coming to America dropped what in '89? Was it '89?
Yeah, I think so.
So let me get the real date.
Dude.
But anyway, if
they-
they'd have
if they-
dropped another movie
if they-
soon after, then you would have been able to have that same energy. But the fact that it didn't drop until 2021, like, it's not going to be the same.
It's
You know what I'm
good.
saying?
It was good to me. It was good for what it was.
right.
And I just don't think it's fair to have a comparison like that, man. I don't think it's
1988.
fair, bro. I don't think it's
1988.
fair.
So if they'd have dropped it in '89 or '90, it would have been a true sequel, because they were still on the same energy.
That's why I think it was.
Yeah.
So that's
But
why I
you can't
say
do it now anyway because of cancel culture being so fucked off.
Exactly.
Like, dude, they
So
cancel
my thing is,
everything.
you know.
You can't say nothing about nobody.
yeah, you
But
can't.
like I said, if it's not on par or better, call it something else. Do something else.
Bad Boys 2. Bad Boys 2 was garbage. Or Bad Boys 3 was garbage.
3 was garbage, but 2 was great
3 was kind of
because 2 wasn't too far from 1.
Bad Boys 2 and Bad Boys 3 was both ass.
Are you serious? Bad Boys 2 was
Yeah,
fire.
Bad Boys 2 was fire.
Was fire.
Ass.
That's probably one of the
Okay,
closest
so
ones
me
to
and that
Bad
guy,
Boys. Like
we
Bad
got-
Boys
yeah,
was good,
we
but
got-
Bad Boys 2
Anus.
was really good. Ain't you hater? You a hater? I'm gonna call Mike Lowry.
No.
Watch.
Because
Anus.
Bad Boys 1 came out in '95. Bad Boys 2 came out in 2003. Still the same energy. Bad Boys 3 came out, what?
2 years ago.
Yeah, 2 years ago.
2019.
Bad Boys for Life,
and that was
2020.
ass.
That's why
It
they're
was
completely
ass.
different stages of their life. So if you're gonna do a sequel, then it needs to be close to it,
Who's
and you need the mass energy.
what-
It needs to be better.
What was them?
Or, you
What
know.
was them ticket sales though? And
The reason why the ticket sales is because us old folks was like, we want to see it.
The reason why you do that sequel is because you know that you gonna get breaded up on the ticket sales. They not gonna do that shit.
Cool.
They not gonna do that shit if they not getting if they not getting paid.
Nobody sets out to make a movie that's not quality. So if you're gonna make a sequel, it needs to be on par or better, straight up. Which means you can't wait.
I think you gotta look
30
at,
years to
you gotta
make a
look.
sequel.
You gotta look at shit. You gotta look at shit. You gotta look at shit out of a different lens, man. You gotta look
But
at
that's
shit out of a
why
different lens.
that's why the second one is made mostly for our generation. You know what I'm saying? This is our coming to America. This is what when they get older, they're gonna tell their kids.
your generation.
Yeah, it's our generation. When our
Yeah.
kids get older, they're gonna, they're gonna be like, well, this is the movie I came up with Coming to America. While y'all gonna always be having the original one. It's kind of like what's the other movie? Shaft. Shaft is always known as Samuel L. Jackson, but reality is Shaft is that old nigga from the original.
Richard
That's
Roundtree.
Roundtree.
The
And
original Shaft.
that Shaft was horrible too, bro.
Well, that was the old school.
At least.
That
That
shit
was
was
my
it was.
mama shaft.
Yeah, Richard Roundtree.
that shit was trash. That shit was trash.
But at least Sam brought some class to it though. You know what I'm saying? I thought
He
it was
became a
pretty
better
good.
one for y'all. And then ours was that boy that looked like, I don't even know, like he sell bean pies or something. He thought, he don't really fit the picture, but he was out there trying.
Nah, they could have left him out. They
Yeah.
didn't need that. They didn't need that.
And Eddie Murphy, if you're watching this, I need to be in your movie. Don't put that dude that you had in there Coming to America. He was not fire. That nigga sound like Kevin Hart. I was like, bro, you gotta go. I was like, bro,
he
you
did
gotta
sound like
go.
Kevin Hart.
You gotta go.
That's facts.
Respect, but you gotta go, bro. I'm ready. I could do that. That wasn't hard. I could have did that.
That's funny.
But listen, it's all good.
Does anyone else have anything else?
Okay, so Arsenic said, I'm not hopeful for the second Top Gun movie. Mission Impossible is different because they won them every 46 years, and we've grown with the characters. I agree.
True.
I think
Yeah.
Top Gun has potential only because it's not a comedy and because special effects are insane. So they're probably going to lean more on the action than the plot. You know what I'm saying? We can't have Goose die again. You know what I'm saying? But it is an interesting situation if for some reason Goose's like son is in the school that he's teaching. Like that would be an
never seen
interesting
Top
plot
Gun.
line. You know what I'm
Hey.
saying?
The Cobra Kai series was dope, though.
Cobra Kai was crack. I can't even
Okay.
lie. Cobra
I don't know
Kai
how y'all
was
like that
crack.
shit. That shit.
I
you
didn't
serious?
watch it. I
It's
didn't watch
whack,
That shit was
bruh.
dope.
Oh,
That
you-
shit was dope.
That shit
That
is
shit was
whack.
dope. That
I
shit was
watched
dope.
that when I was getting my
Bugging.
hair done. That shit was so whack to
You
me. I was like,
bugging.
these little
You didn't
kids
grow up-
fighting
you
each
didn't-
other.
But you also didn't grow up with a Karate Kid either. So to
I
be
didn't.
fair.
I mean, I've watched
yeah,
it, but
you
I
know-
never
you
was
know what I'm
interested
So
in
I
it.
grew up with Karate Kid.
I
And
like
I
Jaden
Cobra
was
Smith,
Kai
though.
is
Kai.
crack.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
dope.
It's
I'm
on
gonna check
Netflix.
it out.
Go binge
I'm gonna
that.
check it out.
Go binge that.
It's
Okay.
crack. And even here's the thing. It's just like, of course, the dichotomy between Russo, you know what I'm saying, and oh Lord, Russo and Johnny, right? But even I found myself getting into the kids drama. I was like,
Yeah. They passed
You know
it
what
out
I'm
pretty
saying?
well,
It
man.
was
They passed it
good.
out pretty well. They
Yeah.
did well with that series, man.
if you ain't seen it,
Okay, and D, you
that's
said
your
you don't like
homework.
it.
I ain't with it. That thing ain't working for me, man. That shit.
Yo, I watched it. I watched
I'm
that
gonna
episode.
break the
I
tie.
was
I'm gonna
I was
break the
falling
tie.
asleep.
I'm gonna
Listen,
break the time.
Did anybody fuck with WandaVision?
I haven't
I
seen
watched
it yet.
that. It was cool.
I
It was
haven't
alright.
even brought myself to watch it yet.
I've only watched like a few
Just
episodes.
go on and binge it. Keep open mind when you binge it. First 3
Alright.
episodes is gonna put you to sleep.
I heard it's crazy.
It's
I heard it's
it
crazy.
It gets nuts after that.
Oh, thanks for letting me know because I got to the third episode and I went to sleep and said, "Fuck this shit." So I might have to go back and watch it.
You gotta after 3 it takes off, man. And I was trying to tell everybody because everybody was like, this shit is crazy. I don't even understand why they doing this. Like, dude, you gotta watch it. The Easter eggs is crazy in it too. So you gotta pay attention to everything in that shit. It's dope. It's dope.
Okay.
I don't know of any other movies to watch. Did we talk about Judas and Black Messiah last last
No,
pod?
my boy said he didn't want to watch that because he was just tired of seeing movies where we get victimized. I'm
I heard
gonna
somebody
watch
else
it.
say that. I heard somebody say that too.
Yeah,
I'm
but it's
watching
about our
that.
people. Us doing it to ourselves. We got to know. You know what I'm saying? For people that grew up just thinking Black Panthers were,
straight warriors, and that's all we ever know. I never knew about a dude being in the thing, infiltrating it like that. I mean, we've always heard the story, but I've never known who the dude was, how he even got in. To know that story, to know that should, what I'm saying, that should be in your mind, because we live in a world where people are fake. We got people all day that's trying to be in your business that are fake as shit. So this will give you a mindset to know who really here for you, who not, and don't let a red flag pass you.
Watching that
Don't
movie
tell me too much because I ain't seen it. I knew that part.
Watching that movie will make you hate Lakeith Stanfield, man. Will make
he did a good job.
I've heard that.
Hate his mother. You hate his ass, dude.
Let me tell you
Like
something.
seriously. It's a good
He's a
movie.
great
It's a good
actor,
movie.
though.
It's a good movie.
Black actor.
He's amazing, dude. He's amazing. He gonna win
But
some hardware
something's
pretty
going.
soon.
You know something's going on with him. They've been talking about him quite a bit.
Well, he said
He
it
got
messed him
into
up.
it. He got into it with Charlemagne.
Oh, he been
And
getting
he
into it,
was-
Charlemagne. But
Yeah,
he said,
Everybody does
Oh.
that. That's nothing new.
Man,
He
Charlemagne
put a
ain't even
gun
important.
He's
enough
a-
to get into it.
but he has said though that playing that role has affected him. I ain't gonna lie, the people
He
that
had to
play
go
some
to
of these
he had to
roles,
go to therapy for that.
yeah, because that shit affects you, bro.
Wow.
It runs through you.
I didn't know
That's-
that.
You know what I'm saying? It because you're so into that character, you start to become that person all day, every day, and you
You know what's
what I'm
funny
saying?
is like people think I'm crazy when I say this, but I think that's what killed Heath Ledger.
Yeah.
I think the Joker killed him.
Playing that role is a very scary role. Hell, even Ghost, Power, the dude that plays Ghost on Power, he says it. He like, bro, don't call me that name when I'm out in public. He's like, I have to decompose. I have to go home and tell my wife, give me a minute, because I have to decompose from being this
Yeah,
person.
he's a
I'm gonna
method
snap
actor.
on you.
Yeah, he's a method actor.
I'm
So they
shit's
really
hard.
get ingrained
So-
in the character.
I gotta be that guy and say the word is decompress.
Decompress.
There you go. That's cool.
I was going to correct him, but I didn't. I know how that felt when people
decomposes
correct
a dead
jazz. I
body,
didn't
huh?
do it.
That's a dead thing. Okay, yeah, decompress. There we go. Listen. I only
I'm
graduated. high
dead
school.
right now. Let me decompose.
I'm rotting for you.
Yeah, listen. I'm working on myself. All right. I was in Reno too long. I didn't drink too much alcohol.
you could ever get.
Yeah, I'm a little faded.
You know,
Shit.
A1.
I'm feeling a
Thank
little
you.
feeling a little zombie today, but it's good.
Man, I was driving in autopilot. I didn't drove in the snow and all the shit. I am a new man. Let me tell you something. What made it worse though, we was going there, and it was snowing like hard. At first, it was just a whole bunch of trucks pulling over. They putting their things on their tires. I'm like, okay, we good. So the person was like, oh, don't worry, we ain't got to do that. I was like, all right, we good. Then we rolling. Then all of a sudden, every car stopped. And Caltrans is out there telling cars to get off or whatever. But I ain't know it was Caltrans. So I'm thinking it's the police, because I see how the cop car lights. So I'm thinking I'm finna go to jail, because I didn't, I'm smoking my little weed. I got my little stuff in my car. So I'm like, oh, it's bad. So I start handing out my license and registration. I'm like, I'm not even trying to ask no questions. But he like, you got chains on your car? I was like, nah, I ain't got no chains, but here you go. Take all that. Take my license, take my registration. Let's go ahead and do this. He's like, man, I'm Caltrans. Get your ass off the freeway. Go put some chains on your car. Like, oh, okay.
He said, I'm going to turn around and spread my butt cheeks.
Yeah, I would have gave him whatever he wanted. Listen, I had $10 I would have gave to him. I had it in my pocket.
Whoa.
But after that,
don't reach for it.
I don't like driving in the snow. I don't like that at all.
Yeah.
That ain't fun. And them chains, I thought I could just drive regular. I'm thinking you could just go back to regular speed. No, you don't go about 30 miles per hour. So you just slow rolling on the freeway. People just passing by. It was not fun. It just wasn't.
No, I grew up in the snow, and I grew up learning how to drive in the snow. But this snow out here is different. It's
Yeah.
Where you
different.
from?
I'm from Iowa.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this snow out here is
Yeah.
different. To drive on, to feel everything.
Mm-hmm. But
I would have never guessed Iowa. That's what's up.
Yeah,
I'm not
she
gonna
gang-
lie.
she-
I don't
she
know. I
gang-
don't know many
Who did
black
you think it
Iowans.
was? Hey,
Yeah.
I don't know
she
many
gangsta.
black Iowans.
California, they all
Iowans.
yeah, they think you from here.
Iowans.
Oh, Sammy, you thought I was from here?
I thought you was from Cali. Yeah, for real.
Oh,
For real.
I
Because
am.
Iowa people don't do they even,
Iowans.
do people from Iowa even have an accent or anything?
We do. There's a Midwest accent.
Okay.
Do you say don't you know and yeah?
No.
Don't you know yeah? There you betcha. You better get there, yeah.
No. Wisconsin.
Wow.
You betcha.
Oh,
So he just
okay.
made her from Wisconsin all of a sudden.
For real.
Damn.
She said Midwestern. I'm I'm just. Do you say wait? Do you say bag or
The hell
bag?
is this Fargo? What the,
No. Do you say bag or bag?
I say bag.
See, the Midwestern accent, the real ones is bag, not bag.
Yeah,
Leg, not
yeah.
lag. No long A's. Leg, bag.
She probably did talk like that at one point. She probably, once she got here, she
But-
probably changed up.
Okay, so this is the stuff I still do say. I say pop.
oh, for soda?
Makes my skin crawl. Oh, I hate it.
What, pop?
Soda. It's soda.
It is pop.
Yeah,
Soda.
have a pop. Hey, grab me one of those pops.
Yeah, give me 2 pops right there. All right. That's different.
Hate all of you.
And then when
soda.
we want something to like drink that's not non-alcoholic, we say drink. When we want something that has alcohol in it, we say drink.
Yeah, we do
That's
that.
just black.
Drink.
Yeah, we do
That's
that. That's black people.
That is black.
We do
Okay.
that. Yeah, we do that.
That was nothing
That's
special.
black.
But you got us with
Wait.
the pop.
What do you call the things that you put groceries in at a supermarket?
A bag.
A big.
No.
A bag.
No, the thing you push.
A cart.
Okay, that's interesting. It's interesting because
Wait.
in the South, in Virginia, they call it a buggy.
Oh.
We call it buggy.
You call it a buggy?
I call them buggies out here. Yeah,
I
we
heard
call 'em.
buggy. I've heard buggy before. That's not.
Yeah.
That's not
Like
groundbreaking.
most people don't call it. Like I've heard buggy, and I've heard people look at it, people like a what?
Yeah. But let me ask y'all this.
Chandler says it's a buggy.
Let me ask both of y'all this. Since Sam, man, you from Virginia and
Yeah,
Sam,
all
you from
day.
Iowa. Now, how weird was it for y'all to hear hella?
I hated it.
Oh my god.
I've only caught myself saying it a handful of times. I
Okay.
can't stand it. But
Okay,
where I'm
like
from
the
in
word.
Virginia,
I
we say
hated it.
everything. Where I'm from
I
in
hated
Virginia,
it.
we say everything like New York. So everything is, oh,
Okay.
that was mad crazy. Or
Okay.
like, oh, I'm hella is mad on the
Yeah.
east.
Got it. Okay. Sam, what about you?
No, I hated hella, and then now I use it all the time. I love it.
Welcome.
Thank
Welcome
you
to
for
my
joining
world.
California. Yeah, that's
Right?
what we do. I always
I
wondered
have
about that because
totally acclimated to California.
that's crazy. Because I go to places, I go all over the place, and people be like, "Why do y'all say hella? What's hella?" Like it's just hella. That's all it is. It's no different. It's just I got a lot of that shit. That's just what it is.
Right.
It's hella cold. You know what I'm saying? That shit funny.
But we
That's
do,
all right.
but on the east, yo, son, it's mad cold.
Yeah,
Same thing.
yeah. I heard that. I
Yeah.
heard them say that.
You know,
That's a big deal.
town shit just gets appropriated all the time anyway. So,
Yeah.
I'm just saying. It does.
No, but I
There's
think it used to
some
be a
shits.
time when, not as much travel and stuff. It was more pronounced. You could definitely tell somebody wasn't from your neighborhood or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
That's all I got.
Arsic says, what other words, Southern words you want to know? Throw some out there. Because it's a couple of them that is, oof. Oof. Oh, do y'all say, okay, there's 3 different iterations of this word. You have joint, you have jaw, and you have jank. And they all mean the same thing.
Joint. Say joint, man.
Yeah, y'all say joint.
That's
In
Tiz,
Virginia,
though. Tiz with the John. Gee, you cracking me up
Yep.
with that shit.
That's John. And in Virginia, it's, hey, that jank over there. That jank.
Wait, but don't y'all call the joint means music.
No, joint
Like,
as
that's the
in,
joint, that's
or
the jam.
anything. Yeah.
Joint
Or like,
anything.
oh, pass me that joint over there. You know what I'm saying? Just that
Oh.
so in Virginia, it's pass me that jank.
Okay. I ain't never thought about that.
In DC is, hey, pass me that John. Or Philly. You know what I'm saying?
Philly definitely, yeah, they big with that one.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
I like
love
passing that Jean.
dialects, man.
Yeah.
I love dialects, man. This is dope.
Yeah.
He was a language teacher in his former life.
That is funny.
Why make that awkward?
Right.
Super awkward. I like
Over yonder.
it. Orianda? Oh, no. He didn't even. He spelled that wrong.
Over
It's
yonder.
Orianda.
Over yonder.
It's
Right.
O-R yonder. Orianda.
Apostrophe ER.
Y'all is funny too, because I think we say y'all as black folks.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't say y'all like others. They don't say y'all out here.
Yeah.
Y'all is definitely a southern thing.
Oh.
Yeah. All y'all.
Yeah, all y'all. I say that. All y'all tripping, something like that. Usually is what we say.
And I love who was that? Seinfeld, when he was on Steve Harvey. He said, I learned about in them. He said, I never knew what in them and them. Who all coming? Steve and them.
That's right.
That's everybody standing behind Steve.
Whoever come behind Steve that's them and them. That's them.
Yes. And
guys.
them. Yes.
But yeah, lesson over. Come back later for more dialect breakdowns.
All right, y'all. So I think we done spent our time. We at 1:45, so I think we'll go ahead and get out of here. So this is the customary time we try to let Sandman come up with some Bammer ass sign off. So I'm gonna let him go ahead and try this
Take
shit
it away.
again.
No, this way.
I'm gonna be right back at you like a boomerang. Until then, set a spell. Like that? You know what I'm saying? That was off the top.
That one was funny. That was good.
I got none times for that bullshit at all. Absolutely none.
That was good.
That man.
No.
I got you, Arsenic.
You are Lorenz Tate. And nightlife, you being Bill Bellamy right now.
Yo.
Oh, you
Yo. Nah.
It's on smooth. What else?
Oh my goodness.
Shit, I'm Billy D. Williams.
Oh, I got something for you though. They have this inspirational board at my job. So I wrote your quote down twice, 2 different boards.
Thanks, man.
So you were living in spaces that you normally can't even see.
Thank you.
Wow. That's deep.
Got you, dog.
You are the rewind to my blockbuster.
Yo.
All right. Arsenic coming up with some shit. There you go.
Swear to God, man. Well, it's been real, folks. We appreciate y'all stopping through and hanging with us tonight. You know, as usual, you can check us out every other Tuesday at 8 p.m. What the Podcast. We are on YouTube. We are on Facebook. We are on Twitch. So please make sure that you bring people with you. Let them get in the live chats. We'll post all the type of shit, comments, whatever, man. And just have a good time like we had people having a good time tonight.
Yes, sir.
So we're going to go ahead and get out of here. Difficult roads often lead to most beautiful destinations. Shoot your shot. Go for the win. You might make it. Peace.